My beloved child, this is your moment, the one you've been waiting and praying for. I have seen your tears, heard your cries, and felt the weight of every burden you carry. What lies ahead is no ordinary moment. It is a divine appointment, a turning point that could change everything. The winds of change are stirring, and the choices you make today will shape the blessings of your tomorrow. Stay with me until the very end of this message, because what I am about to reveal is the key to unlocking the breakthrough you've been longing for. This isn't just another word. It's your call to step boldly into the extraordinary purpose you were created for. Don't let this moment slip away. Your time is now, and your breakthrough is closer than you imagine. Let's take this journey together. Do not ignore me, and please do not leave this page or close this video. I have something very important to tell you, something you must know today. I am speaking to you now, and your soul already recognizes the truth of these words. Your spirit feels it. The emotion that surrounds you is no coincidence. You are hearing this because I love you and know exactly what your heart needs. I ask you to listen, to understand, to accept, and to receive what I am saying. I have placed within you the certainty that you know what you are doing and where you are going. Do not worry about your current circumstances. I see every detail. I understand what weighs on your heart, even when you have no words to describe it. I want you to rest in this truth. I have engraved my purposes deep within your soul, even if you don't fully understand what I am doing at this moment. My hands are shaping something far greater than you can imagine. You were not born by accident, nor are you walking this path without direction. Before you took your first breath, I wrote a plan for your life, a plan filled with beauty, purpose, and redemption. Even when the road feels uncertain, know that I am guiding your every step. I never take my eyes off you. What feels overwhelming to you right now is not too great for me. In fact, I am using these trials to reveal my strength within you and to bring my promises to life. Take time each day to come to me, not out of obligation, but out of love. Sit quietly and allow me to wrap you in my presence. Let me remind you that you are never alone. In my embrace, there is peace that silences fear and love that heals the deepest wounds. Make space in your day to listen for my gentle whisper. I speak clearly to those who are still enough to hear. When you feel discouraged, remember that your soul knows me, even when your mind struggles to understand. I placed eternity in your heart. The ache you feel is not failure. It is a call to draw closer to me. My spirit is alive within you, moving, comforting, transforming. Trust me more. Seek me with a fervent heart, and you will see how my plans unfold one step at a time. Do not rush the process. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. My timing is perfect, and my promises never return empty. Let hope rise in your heart again. Fix your eyes on me, not on the waves. I am the anchor that holds you steady, even when storms surround you. I am here. I am with you. I will never stop working in your life. My love for you is unshakable, and my purposes will prevail. Now breathe deeply and let my peace wash over your soul. Listen to these words daily, for they will guide you each morning and direct your mind. They will help you use your wisdom and strengthen your confidence even more. I am making you strong. This is what you asked for. Accept it and receive it. This is your moment. You are weak, but I was never ashamed of your weakness. I carried you through the shadows when you could not take another step. Today, I am lifting you into new strength, my strength living in you. You are braver than you believe because I have placed my courage in your heart. The trials that once made you tremble will become your testimony. The challenges that tried to break you are the very things I will use to reveal my power in you. I know how tired you have been. I have seen the nights you cried in silence, the days you wore a smile while your heart ached. Through it all, I was and still am with you. I never left, not even for a moment. Step into the truth of who you are becoming, for tomorrow you will be victorious, not by force or striving, but by resting in my promises and allowing my strength to rise in your soul. Come to me every day. Find a quiet moment, even if just for a few minutes. Let me love you. Let me renew you. In my presence, you'll find a peace that nothing else can give, direction when life feels unclear, and hope when your heart feels heavy. As you draw closer to me, fear begins to fade. I will show you how deeply loved you are. My love is not based on your performance. It is constant, unconditional, eternal. Let this be a new beginning. Leave behind the voice of shame, the burden of comparison, and the pressure to have everything figured out. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present. Just come to me and let me guide your next step. I will equip you for what lies ahead. I will open doors no one can shut. I will restore what was broken and bring beauty from ashes. Hold on to my word. It is alive and works in your life, even when you do not see immediate change. Trust me, rest in me. Walk boldly, knowing that I, your God, go before you. You are brave now, and soon the victory will be visible to all. I have declared it, and my word never fails. Victory is yours, but you must follow these words closely. Rise up, be strong, act like a champion, and move forward as a victorious warrior. Do not fear the barking dogs, and do not be frightened by hidden enemies. Remember who is with you, who loves you, your heavenly Father. That alone is enough for you to move forward without fear or discouragement. I will be your guide, your shepherd, your source of strength. Run to me when storms come, and you will have nothing to fear. I ignite this spark in your heart because you have a long life ahead of you. You asked for life and health, and I will grant them to you. I will lengthen your days with wisdom, and you will use your years to share my light with those who walk in darkness. You will sow wise words in your family. Speak of me to them. Share your testimony. Tell the world that there is a miracle for everyone who asks me. These words rekindle the flame of my love that burns in your heart. Stop worrying. I know your heart is full of questions, and your mind often races ahead, trying to prepare for every possible outcome. But today, I want you to pause and rest in me. Take a deep breath. I am already in this day, both ahead of you and beside you. I have woven grace into every moment you will face. Yes, today may bring unexpected news. Opportunities will appear, good, meaningful, even life-changing ones. Yet along with blessings, there may be challenges, moments that test your patience, your faith, and your peace. Even then, I am with you. Do not let problems make you forget my promises. Obstacles do not mean you are off course. Often the greatest doors I open are guarded by trials requiring courage and trust. But I will equip you for each one. You won't face them alone. I will give you clarity when confusion enters, strength when the day feels heavy, and peace when anxiety whispers its lies. You need only stay close to me. Talk to me throughout the day. Bring me your joy, your stress, and your questions. I am always listening. You do not have to figure everything out. I ask only that you keep walking with me, one step at a time. Set aside a moment each morning to be still in my presence, not to rush or perform, but simply to let me fill you again with my love and peace. That sacred space will anchor you when the unexpected arises. I want to be your safe place, your source of hope, your steady hand when everything else feels uncertain. Even now, as you read these words, I am preparing the blessings I planned for you. They are coming, not because you earned them, but because I am good and delight in blessing my children. I also want you to grow, to mature in your faith, to see that trials are not the absence of my favor, but opportunities to lean deeper into my presence. Every time you do, your spirit becomes stronger, more peaceful, more secure in who I created you to be. Lift your head today. Watch for good news. Embrace the opportunities I place in your path, and do not run from challenges. Walk through them with me. You were made to overcome, not because of your strength, but because of mine in you. This is a new day, and I am walking it with you. That is why you must learn to trust. For behind every apparent problem lies a greater blessing than you can imagine. I am your Father, and I have plans of prosperity for your life. Stop complaining and do not allow anyone to fill your mind with negativity. Give me the opportunity to change the way you think. When you pray, know that I hear you. I pay attention to everything you say. Wait for my response in your heart. I want you to understand this. When you hear my voice and feed on these words that I lovingly write to you, I have the power to remove all impurities from your soul and leave your spirit renewed, radiant, and strong like a diamond. My divine love, pure, eternal, and unshakable, illuminates every corner of your life. There is no darkness too deep, no memory too painful, no regret too strong that my love cannot reach and transform. I do not love you because you are flawless. I love you because you are mine, and my love changes everything. It shines into the places you have tried to hide, touches wounds you thought would never heal, and enters the silence where you have cried alone, bringing peace you have never known. I have erased your past. The mistakes that tormented you are gone, washed clean by grace, no longer counted against you. You are not defined by what you did. You are defined by who you are in me. In my eyes, you are redeemed and made new. Every time guilt tries to speak, let my voice speak louder. You are forgiven. You are free. Let me cleanse your mind of the thoughts that weigh you down, anxious fears, lies, negativity. I have power over them all. When you spend time with me, my peace settles into your soul. I will renew your thoughts and align them with truth. Do not believe voices that say you are not enough. Believe what I say. You are chosen, you are worthy, and you are called to a life of purpose. This is a new beginning. My love gives you freedom to start again every morning. You can rise and move forward, knowing that yesterday no longer holds you back. Let my light shine on your path. Even if you see only one step ahead at a time, I am guiding you. You do not have to understand everything right now. Lean into me, and I will lead you. I invite you to seek me more, not because I demand it, but because I know how deeply it will bless you. Time in my presence will bring you strength, clarity, and joy. The world may offer distraction, I offer rest. The world may remind you of failures, I remind you of your future. You are not alone on your journey. I am with you, and my love will continue to cleanse, heal, and restore every part of you. Let it flow freely, filling every space. I give you strength and the power to make decisions to overcome the problems that have discouraged you. You are not alone. I have never abandoned you, not even for a second. Recognize difficulties for what they are, another step toward your victory. I will not allow you to return to the past, your loneliness, your fears, those days without me. You will overcome all your enemies, and they will cease to trouble you. The painful feelings you carry now will fade like heavy clouds. The despair you feel and the silence of loneliness are only passing through. They do not define who you are, and they will not last forever. I know how deeply you have been hurting. I have seen the nights when your tears fell quietly and your heart felt shattered. Even then, I was with you, closer than your breath, holding you gently when you did not even realize it. Your suffering is not hidden from me. I feel what you feel, and my love surrounds every sorrow. You are not alone, even in moments when you feel forgotten. I am thinking about you. When you feel unseen, I am watching over you with care. My presence is a shelter for your soul, a warm embrace that never lets go. Sadness, pain, the ache of loneliness, they are real, but they are not eternal. I will heal you layer by layer. My comfort is stronger than your grief, and my peace is deeper than your emptiness. Do not rush your healing. It is a process I am walking through with you. Trust me with every tear, every question, every broken place inside. I will turn your mourning into joy in my perfect time. Make space for me each day. Come as you are, no need to pretend. I delight in your honesty. Sit with me and let my words fill the silence. Let my spirit refresh your soul. When you do, the darkness begins to lift and the light of hope returns. It may start small, but it will grow, and soon you will find yourself smiling, believing, and dreaming again. Let me remind you of this truth. I have a purpose for your life. There are still beautiful things ahead. What feels like an ending is not the end. I am writing a new story for you, and I will use even this pain to shape something radiant and full of grace. Healing takes time, but it is coming. Hold on to my promises. I will never leave you, never give up on you, and never let you go. My love is healing you even now. Feel it in your heart. Leap for joy, for my power is working miracles in your life because of your active true faith, immersed in my wisdom and forged in my word, a faith that no one can break. Now is the time for you to rise. You may feel tired, uncertain, or even broken from the battles you have fought quietly without recognition. But I, your God, am right here, closer than your fear, greater than any mountain before you. Let me whisper this truth into your heart. You will overcome adversity, you will be brave, and you will reach the summit of every mountain you need to climb. Not because of your strength alone, but because I walk with you, hand in hand, step by step. Picture yourself in my loving arms, secure, safe, seen. You were never meant to carry the weight of this life alone. I designed you to walk with me, lean on me, and trust me. I have seen every tear, every sleepless night, every unspoken prayer. I have held them close to my heart, and now I say, be strong and courageous, for I have already prepared the way. Draw near to me. Seek me not only in times of trouble, but also in the quiet moments of your day. Carve out time to talk to me, read my word, and rest in my presence. Allow my spirit to fill the places where fear once lived. I long for a relationship with you that is personal, intimate, and constant. This is not about religion. It is about a deep connection. Knowing me as your faithful Father, your closest friend, your eternal hope. Let my love be the fire in your soul. Let my promises be the foundation you stand on. When adversity strikes, remember that nothing can stand against you when I am for you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When the road ahead looks steep, I will be your guide and rescuer. A brighter future is on its way, but you must walk toward it with patience, faith, and the knowledge that I am orchestrating every detail for your good. Do not give up. Do not settle for less than the fullness I have promised. I am building in you a courage that will not crumble and a joy that no circumstance can steal. Trust me, I am not late and I am not distant. I am right here, working behind the scenes, moving mountains in the unseen realm, and preparing blessings greater than you imagined. Even when the climb feels hard, know that I climb with you. At the summit, you will see the beauty I had in mind all along. You are not alone, not forgotten. You are chosen, empowered, and loved beyond measure. Come close to me, and I will show you what it means to live in victory. Go forward with courage. The mountain will not stop you, for I, your God, go before you. You will be able to control your emotions. Your soul will remain calm, even in the harshest circumstances. You will not lose heart or motivation, for I have placed my words within you, not only to heal your heart, but also to bring light to the hearts of those around you. Open your mouth with patience and kindness. Let your voice be like a gentle river flowing with love, grace, and truth. Proclaim my word, not with fear or hesitation, but with joy and confidence. Speak of the miracles I have done in your life, even those that seem small to others but changed everything for you. Let your story carry my name, so that all who hear will know I am a God of love and a faithful Father who forgives. Do not be afraid to tell others what I have done. Do not wait until your life seems perfect. Your wounds, your journey, and your transformation are all part of the testimony I use. Every moment, every scar reveals my glory. When you share what I have done, you awaken hope in those who have forgotten how to believe. Your words become seeds that I water. I will use your voice to break chains, lift weary hearts, and bring healing where silence once lived. Come close to me daily, not just when you are in need, but when you are full of joy. I want a relationship with you that is personal and deep, a constant flow of love and trust between your heart and mine. In the stillness of morning or the hush of night, I am there. Speak with me and listen to me. Let me fill you so completely that peace flows through every word you say. When the world speaks in anger, respond with peace. When others fall into judgment, let your voice rise with kindness. Be patient with the broken, for they are searching too. When you speak my name, speak it with awe and tenderness. Let your life reflect my mercy and truth. For I am not a God who condemns, but a Father who redeems, restores, and renews. I want the world to know me through you. Let them see my light in your eyes, my strength in your patience, my forgiveness in your compassion. When people ask why you are different, smile and tell them about me, how I lifted you from the pit, how I walked with you through the valley, how I loved you when you felt unlovable. My love reaches hearts through the brave, gentle voices of those who know me. Your words are powerful when they carry my truth, healing when they flow from a heart connected to mine. I will bless your voice, anoint your speech, and use your story for my glory. Keep your heart aligned with me, and I will give you the right words at the right time. You never speak alone, for I speak through you. My covenant with you was signed with a great sacrifice. This day, rise up and live. Go out and conquer your worries. Accept your blessings and see with your own eyes how I love you. My love grows every minute, every hour, every day. It is not like human love that fades with time or changes with circumstance. My love is alive. It breathes, it moves, it surrounds you like the air you breathe. From the moment you opened your eyes this morning, I have been with you, watching over you, speaking softly to your heart, waiting for you to pause in the busyness and remember you are deeply loved by me. No matter what you have done or how far you have wandered, my love remains steady. It is not based on your performance or on how strong your faith feels. I love you because you are mine. Each day, I find new ways to pour my love into your life, through the beauty of a sunrise, the whisper of peace in your soul, or the unexpected kindness of a stranger. I am always near, always calling you closer. Take time to be with me. Make space in your day for our sacred conversation. Let our relationship become the anchor that holds you steady through every storm. You don't need perfect words or great strength. Just come as you are. I long to fill you with the peace that calms your fears, the strength that carries you forward, and the joy that revives your soul. Every moment with me renews your heart. Let this truth settle in your spirit. My love for you is not small, distant, or temporary. It is vast, tender, and eternal. It grows with every heartbeat and every breath you take. I never grow tired of loving you, and I will never withdraw from you in your weakness. In fact, when you feel most unworthy, my love surrounds you even more. I am not disappointed in you. I delight in your desire to return to me again and again. Hope is rising, even if you do not see it yet. The future I have prepared for you is unfolding gently like petals in spring. I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, weaving every thread of your story into something beautiful. I am not finished with you. I am just getting started. Rest in my arms today. Let go of what weighs heavily on you. Let my love wash over you like a healing river. Remember, as each minute passes, as each hour moves on, and as every new day begins, my love for you grows. It grows deeper, stronger, forever. I do not abandon my children, nor do I forget them, for their names are written on my heart. You are a very brave person, and my brave ones never give up. I know your trials are hard, but you have the character and strength of a champion. You have seen many times how you can overcome, even when everyone else left you alone and you had no one else to beg for help. You know who you are and what you can achieve. Do not stop now. If you need rest, receive my peace. Your soul can rest while your feet keep walking without turning back. Do not fear the days ahead. I am preparing you not just for trials, but for victories. You are not alone in the battle, for I go before you, walk beside you, and dwell within you. The strength you feel rising in your heart is my word becoming alive in you. Every moment you spend with me, even in silence, is shaping you and anchoring your soul in wisdom. When the winds come, you will stand firm, clothed in my peace, holding tightly to my promises. I am not simply blessing you. I am teaching you how to carry my blessings with humility, to steward them well, and to be a vessel of grace to others. What I will soon place in your hands is greater than what you can imagine, but your heart must be prepared. So I draw you closer and lead you deeper, whispering daily to your soul, "Come, spend time with me. Talk to me, listen." You may feel pressure as if you are being stretched, but this is not punishment. It is preparation. You are growing. I am enlarging your capacity to trust, to endure, to believe. Do not rush this season. Treasure it. In the hidden place, I am building you into a mighty warrior of faith. With every verse you read and every prayer you pray, I pour fresh oil on your life, equipping you with wisdom, clarity, and divine strength. This battle is not meant to destroy you, but to promote you. Through it, I will reveal my glory in you and through you. Every scar will carry a testimony. Every tear you have cried will become a stream of healing. Every unanswered question will one day be answered in the light of my perfect plan. Hold on to me. Take time each day to quiet your mind and open your heart. I long to fill you again and again. My love for you is unshakable, and my purpose for your life is still unfolding. Even in the waiting, I am not late. I am strategic. I know what you need and when you need it. So rise up. I have called you, chosen you, and filled you with my truth. The battle is mine, but the victory will be yours to witness. Stay close to me. You are not just surviving. You are being positioned to thrive in my promise. Let my peace fill you now. Let my arms wrap around you. You are ready because I am with you. And where I am, there is always hope, always strength, always love. Rise up, my brave one. Yes, I am calling you by name. I see the battles you have fought in silence, the tears you have wiped away alone, and the weight you have carried so long in your heart. Now it is time to rise, not in your own strength, but in mine. I hold you when life feels too heavy. I whisper hope into your spirit when disappointment tries to stifle your song. Do not look back. The pain of the past has no authority over your future. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you have lost or endured. Ignore the wounds caused by those who should have stood by you but walked away. Forgive those who misunderstood your heart. Let go of the bitterness trying to take root in your soul. I have seen it all, and still I call you brave. Even in your brokenness, you kept believing. Even in your weariness, you kept walking. Now I am breathing new life into you, restoring the strength that sorrow tried to steal. Spend time with me. Let me rebuild what was torn. Let me heal the places you have tried to hide. You were never meant to carry this pain alone. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I long to draw you near and remind you, I am for you, not against you. My love has never wavered for even a moment. I do not change with seasons or with the mistakes of others. My love for you is steady, pure, and unshakable. Make room for me each day, even if it's just a few quiet moments. Open your heart, speak to me, and listen. I will guide you through the fog of confusion, lift you above the ashes, and show you that you are capable of more than you imagine. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. I delight in using the humble, the wounded, and the willing. The road ahead is full of promise. You are not forgotten. What I have started in your life, I will finish. Every season of pain will be transformed into a garden of joy. The people who caused your heart to ache will no longer define your worth. I define you, and I call you chosen, loved, capable, and victorious. So rise up. Let your faith speak louder than your fears. Trust me with what hurts. Trust me with your future. Above all, remember I am with you now and forever. My arms are wide open. Let me hold you and lead you. You were made for more. With me, you will soar. Weigh everything you are doing, especially the things that matter most. Focus your energy and time on what truly builds up your family and your spiritual life. You cannot conquer your dreams if you keep dragging that heavy cart of painful memories and regrets. I must stop you from going back to the past, for you will never reach your destination that way. The old things have passed, and you must leave them behind. None of those burdens can follow you into your land of blessing. I know all you have suffered, the times you failed and the times you were hurt. I saw the moment when your heart grew so heavy that even breathing felt like a burden. You were so discouraged, so wounded, that life itself seemed to lose meaning. You felt invisible, forgotten, as the world kept moving while your soul stood still. Yet my eye was never far. In that silent cry of your heart, when you thought no one heard, I came. I stepped into your darkness at the exact moment you needed me most. I wrapped you in my presence, even when you had no strength left to ask. I whispered words of life when despair tried to take root. You felt my love, not as a distant thought, but as a gentle force surrounding you. It was me holding you. It was me saving you. I never judged you for feeling broken, nor did I turn away from your tears. I understand sorrow. That is why I poured my comfort over you like rain on dry ground. You were not weak. You were human, and I am your God. I came not to condemn you, but to rescue you with my endless compassion. I am still here, every day. Draw near to me now. Make time to sit with me. Let my presence become your safe place. The world can be harsh, people can disappoint, but I will never leave your side. My love is not seasonal. It does not depend on your performance. I love you because I created you, because you are mine, and because my heart beats for you. Each day I invite you into deeper healing. Let me walk with you through the shadows. Let me be your light, your rest, your strength. You don't have to carry the pain alone anymore, and you do not need to pretend you're okay when you are not. I see beyond the surface. I see the beauty I am restoring within you. The days ahead will not look like the days behind. What once felt like an ending is becoming a new beginning. I am not done writing your story. There's more to come. More peace, more joy, more of me. You have purpose. You have a future. You have me. Hold on to hope. Let me teach you how to breathe again. Let my promises be your anchor. Every time you feel you are slipping, return to my arms. I will never let you go. That broken heart is now healing. It beats with joy, strength, and courage. This new person is you. Now you can walk toward your destiny with confidence, for there is no guilt that can stop you. You have faced the consequences of your mistakes with courage. Come close to me and rest your heart. You have carried shame too long. You have questioned if you are worthy of my love or if the stains of your past linger. Perhaps you wonder if I still see you with compassion. Hear me clearly. I have washed you. You are clean. You are redeemed. There is no punishment awaiting you. You are not under a curse. The chains that once bound you do not define you. I broke them. I shattered the enemy's accusations with my mercy. I know how hard it is to forgive yourself. I see the moments when regret whispers lies into your thoughts, but I do not speak in shame. I speak in truth, and my truth sets you free. When I look at you, I do not see past mistakes. I see a new creation, a soul covered in grace, a heart that chose to return to me. When you returned, I ran to you. I embraced you, cleansed you with my love, and gave you a new name. Redeemed, free, mine. You do not have to earn my love or strive for my acceptance. You already have it. I paid the price in full so you could walk in freedom. So stop carrying what I have already forgiven. Lay it down. Let it go. Let my peace fill the space where guilt once lived. You are not being punished. You are being restored. You are not condemned. You are cherished. Make time for me every day. Sit in my presence, and I will remind you who you truly are. I will whisper promises to your soul and plant seeds of healing that will grow in time. My word will be your anchor. My spirit will be your comfort. I will never remind you of your failures. I will remind you of your future. Nothing stands between us now. The veil is torn. You can come boldly to me, and I will always welcome you. You are not cursed, you are blessed. You are not dirty, you are covered in the righteousness of my Son. You are not alone. I dwell with those who seek me with a humble heart. So breathe deeply, smile again, and dare to dream. The curse is broken, and my favor rests upon you. I am not holding your past against you. I am leading you into a future of grace, light, and renewal. No matter what comes, I will be here, loving you, guiding you, and calling you forward. I will silence the foolish tongues that insist on filling you with fear and superstition. I repeat and affirm, your life, your mind, your health, and your family are all covered by the power of my blood. Hear me, my child. You are free forever. This freedom does not come from the world, nor can the world take it away. It is freedom purchased by my love, sealed by my sacrifice, and confirmed by my spirit within you. Nothing and no one can place you in bondage again. Not fear, not shame, not the lies of your past, and not the works of darkness. You are mine, and I have broken every chain. There is no witchcraft, no curse, no spiritual force that can harm you. I have placed my seal on you, and my power is greater than any attack. Do not give fear a voice in your life. You walk in the light of my protection, surrounded by angels, upheld by my promises. Evil trembles at the sound of my name, and that name is written on your heart. You are not just protected, you are victorious. Rest in this truth. Stop living with anxiety over what others might do or about shadows from the past. What I have declared clean, no one can curse. What I have set free, no one can bind. I am your defender, your shelter, your strong tower. Come meet with me daily. Let my word be your shield and guide. Let my presence remind you that you belong to a kingdom that cannot be shaken. You do not need to fight battles I've already won. Your role is to believe, to trust, to walk in faith. Let me handle the unseen. Let me guard you. Let me teach you how to live as a child of freedom. With each step in my presence, you grow stronger, wiser, and more rooted in my love. You are free to love, free to forgive, free to dream, free to hope again. This freedom is not temporary, it is eternal. No one can reverse what I have spoken over you. So lift your head and lift your eyes to me. Breathe deeply, knowing you are safe in my care. When fear knocks, remind it that you already belong to me, covered, redeemed, and unshakably mine. Use the authority I have given you. Cast out of your life everyone and everything that threatens you with darkness. I have chosen you, not by accident, but with great intention and love. You do not walk through life unnoticed. You walk in an inheritance I prepared for you before time began. You are an heir to every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realms. I have lavished my grace on you, filled you with my spirit, and given you access to my promises. Every blessing I have spoken belongs to you, not because you earned it, but because you are mine. Lift your eyes and see beyond your current situation. You are neither a victim of fear, nor a prisoner of this world's darkness. No force of evil can overpower you. I have placed my authority in you. When you call upon my name, heaven responds. When you stand in faith, the enemy flees. My angels guard you, my truth protects you, and my love fights for you. You are covered on every side. Do not let your heart be troubled by what others say or what the enemy whispers. Those lies do not define you. My truth does, and it says you are strong, free, blessed, and deeply loved. I walk with you through every valley and every mountain. There is nowhere my presence cannot reach. Spend time with me every day. Even in stillness I speak. Let me remind you who you are and what you already have. You are not empty, you overflow. You are not alone, you are surrounded. As you grow in me, your heart will believe what I have always known. You are destined for glory, for purpose, for impact. I am still shaping you, still unfolding my plan for your life. Every step you take in faith draws you closer to the fullness of my promises. The blessings you seek are not far away. They are already yours. Walk in them, speak them, receive them. You are an heir. No force of evil can change what I have spoken. You face lies and exaggerations, but no one can harm your life, your mind, your health, or your family. No being in this world has the power to hurt you. Today, I give you this conviction. My Holy Spirit covers your heart, and you are protected here in my hands, surrounded by holy, divine love. Do not listen to those who speak against my word or live a double life. Your faith is unshakable. You have believed in an omnipotent God who speaks to you each day, even though you cannot see me with your eyes. When everything seems against you, when even your family's attitudes discourage you, telling you I will never answer, you hold on. You believe in my word because you have tested me before, and I have not disappointed you. It is written in your heart that my word is a lamp to your feet, the flame that lights your path. In your soul, conviction is engraved by my written word. You trust me. When you want to speak to me, you open your Bible with love, reading pages filled with supernatural power. Do not lose focus. I want to guide you. I want to be present in your life day and night. In all you do, I want to help you. If ever you feel you cannot see a way out, if your courage falters, if burdens overwhelm you, do not fear. Come here. This is your place. Receive the strength my voice gives you. I command you to keep believing. People will criticize or mock you, but no one will convince you to give up. Your sins and failures will not make me change my mind, because in your heart I see genuine repentance and a powerful conviction. You truly love me, and your love moves me. I love you too, and you already know it. These words give you the strength to remain victorious. Say it, shout it, write it. My God, I love you. Get ready, for I will open the door you have been knocking on in prayer. I know you are not perfect. You have mistakes and weaknesses. What matters to me right now is your faith, the spark that keeps you persisting, praying, knocking on the door, calling, and sometimes even shouting, because you know that those who knock will see the door open. I hear you. Every whisper, every cry, every silent tear. I have not missed a single one. To those who call, I respond. To those who ask, I give. This is more than a promise. It is the heartbeat of my love for you. I long to be near you, to respond to the hunger in your soul. Your prayers do not disappear unnoticed. They rise like sweet fragrance, and I always lean in to listen. You might not see the answers immediately. Sometimes they arrive in unexpected ways. Sometimes I respond with peace before provision or with comfort before clarity. But I always answer. My timing is perfect. My methods are wise. My love for you never fails. Do not stop calling. Do not stop asking. Come to me with childlike trust and honesty. Every time you make room for me, heaven draws near. When you spend time with me, let my words renew your hope and refresh your strength. It is not about how much you do, but how open your heart is to receive what I want to give. I long to fill you with peace, clarity, and courage. This journey of faith will have hills and valleys, but I promise I will never let go of your hand. Let go of the pressure to impress me. You already bring me joy simply by trusting. You are drawing closer, and the closer you get, the more you discover how deep my love truly is. I am still at work in you, shaping you to reflect my grace and carry my light. Faith is not the absence of struggle. It is believing I am with you through it all. Your faith pleases me, blesses my heart, and leads you to the promises I have spoken over your life. There are very few like you in this world. That is why I need you to keep moving forward without giving up. Others will follow your example, and you will guide many to my truth. I love you. In the days ahead, I will show you this over and over. I do it every day, and you know it well. This time, I want you to feel me closer than ever. I want you to see for yourself that I am real, all-powerful, and sovereign. I hold your life and your family in my hands. Just as you have trusted until now, I want you to keep moving forward. Sometimes walking, sometimes running, but always with your head held high, never giving up. Go, champion. You still have a long journey to your destiny. You will get there, and in my holy name, you will triumph. With one hand, you will receive the blessings I give you, and with the other, you will help those in need. I bless you, and you will bless others. I prosper you, and you will reach out to your family first, and then all who cross your path with sincere hearts. Do not fear. Nothing will be lacking. Your eyes will no longer see poverty. Forget misery. It is in the past. All your needs, sadness, and disappointments are gone. No one will take what you have. You must keep the sincerity and loyalty that have served you well. You are not one who lies or betrays. Leave such misery to those who do not understand love, those who refuse to repent of their wicked ways. I love you, and I am with you in everything. I will not leave you, nor grow angry when you fall into the mud of this world. I know you will rise again. You have been faithful for so many years, and if I see your faith weakening, I will extend my hand to lift you up once more. I am your true shepherd, not like false shepherds who promise to support you but discard you when you have nothing left to give. I do not lie. I have no need to deceive. I speak to you directly, and sometimes what I say will hurt because I always speak truth. I hope you understand me, and do not become like the confused who only want their ears tickled with pleasant words. It is true I speak with love and want you to feel good, but sometimes Like today, I speak directly to your heart because I want to see you in prosperity and abundance, not chasing after false doctrines born from wicked imaginations. I have given you the sword of my truth. Rise up and fight. I have anointed you with my Holy Spirit. No one can stand against you all the days of your life. Just as I was with my servants in the past, so I will be with you. I have chosen you for such a time to serve me. I have raised you up in this hour. Do not seek fame or money, for I am your provider. You do not need to spread lies or exaggerations to attract attention, nor cheat to earn your daily bread. Tell me now, do you love me with all your heart and soul as you once did? I warn you because I am about to work amazing miracles in your life, and with every blessing comes authority. The envious will come to challenge you. They may call you just lucky and mock you when you tell them where your blessings come from. Listen closely. The door you have knocked on is about to open. Prepare to enter the supernatural. Do not fear. Be brave. Do not be discouraged by lies and attacks. Stand firm in the faith you have, and I will lift you up before your enemies. They will be ashamed forever, but you will enter with me into green pastures, where I will lead you to rivers of living water. In gentle meadows, I will shepherd you. I love you. I will give you great joy, enough to crush all suffering, remove guilt, and heal memories that keep you depressed. I will take away the thorns piercing your soul, the ones that scream you deserve defeat. Open your soul and receive these words that lift you. Embrace these verses that heal you. Write them down, learn them, and feed on them daily. They come filled with divine power, making your heart vibrate with immense love. Today, you will be filled with a holy, true, lasting, and good happiness, one that does not depend on your circumstances and cannot be given by anyone else. Remember, I am the creator of all joy, courage, and strength in your heart. I am healing your emotions and destroying the chains that keep you bound to liars and manipulators. If you must miss someone, miss my presence. Let not a day go by without coming before me, kneeling, and bringing your petitions, your doubts, your experiences. If you are going to cry for someone, cry here with me. Cry out so that my spirit fills your heart, giving you a supernatural strength that makes all enemies flee. I no longer want you dependent on anyone else, only on me, your Heavenly Father. This revelation I give you will make you rise as a champion, a victorious, courageous one, ready to defeat evil and receive the victory my powerful blood gives you. This is the truth. All the tears shed were not in vain. Soon you will reap the fruit of your pain. Today I give you joy. I fill you with strength. I renew your desire to live. Accept the opportunity I offer for a fulfilled life, receiving my good word, growing each day in wisdom and love. Do not reject my offering. Do not let doubts steal this wonderful blessing. You no longer have to keep suffering. Do not continue blaming yourself for the past or carrying mistakes on your shoulders. Open your heart to my forgiveness and accept it now. You have my guarantee that day and night, my presence will be by your side, ready to help and respond when you come in prayer. I do not need you to speak 1,000 words. I recognize the language of your heart and know when you call me. I already know what you need before you ask. When you say, "Help me," I will be there. When you cry out, "I need you," I will extend my hand. When you say, "I can't take it anymore," I will come to you quickly, take you in my arms, and in the stillness of your tired spirit, I will whisper how much I love you. You will not need to speak more. Your tears say it all. Your sighs reveal your secrets. It is also true that, even as you feel rejuvenated and transformed, sadness may come. Enemies may seek ways to ruin your life, but I will be ready to protect you and guard your soul and mind from every attack. You feel joy when you speak with me, and I also rejoice in hearing you. I want to respond to you and give you what you ask. I want you to feel secure and fearless, day and night, in good times and bad. You are not fighting alone. Know that I am ready to help you in everything, and no matter what happens, I will always listen. Believe in my word and stand firm, for I am a God who fulfills my promises. All my glory and blessings have been poured over your life and on those who dwell with you. This is a sacred covenant. Be filled with my Holy Spirit and proclaim my name with your lips, for I will open your paths, show you truth, and give you eternal life. I will pour upon you and yours a new, supernatural wisdom. No one will ever again bring you lies or news that destroys your faith. Only through me will you be truly free from the things that harm you. No one in this world has the power to deliver you. No one knows your future, neither fortune tellers nor manipulators. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. So do not seek answers in anyone else. I gave my life on a cross and rose with power. Today I command you to believe me. Have faith and pray with all your heart, and you will see chains break, freeing you forever. Be strong and brave. Do not be afraid or frightened by anything or anyone. For I, your God, your heavenly Father, will never abandon you or leave you. I love you. Today, as you listen to my words, meditate and allow my message to be engraved upon your soul. Difficult days are gone. Better days are coming. Bad times are ending. You can feel secure. Your heavenly Father will always be by your side. Life may bring challenges, difficulties, and situations that weaken the flame of faith that once burned so brightly in your heart. My desire is for your faith to shine with passion and fervor. Your courage, motivation, and desire to live are gifts from my love. Now is the time to return to hope, to feed your spirit with my promise and my truth. Though you walk through dark valleys, you will fear no evil, for I will always be with you, taking you by the hand, helping you overcome obstacles, guarding your dreams, and helping you fulfill your desires. Yes, this world is surrounded by affliction, but trust in me, for I have overcome pain. I hold the keys to life, and I want you to live it with great happiness, from victory to victory, triumph to triumph. It is my will that your future be filled with success and blessings, and that you never see defeat. Never forget the words you have heard. The happier and more blessed you are, the more envious people may become, wishing to see you defeated. This is a law of the supernatural life. I lift up those I love, but many enemies rise to hate them for their happiness and faith. Do not fear. It is true that no one can harm you while you walk in my will. It is neither difficult nor impossible. I do not ask for total perfection. I know you are human, and you may fail eventually. I only ask for your heart and that your eyes never depart from my holy word. I also want your loyalty. You love and seek me when times are good, and you kneel and cry out to me when times are bad. Do not stop. Keep walking and praying with tears of faith. Whether rain or shine, you continue moving forward. I will stop storms and calm seas. I will end your conflicts and handle your problems. But I want to see that commitment, loving me and seeking me above all else. This faith will become a sword that defeats evil, overcomes weakness, and brings spiritual and supernatural strength to help you conquer temptations, fears, and problems. Before leaving your house each day, bow your head for a few minutes. Dedicate your plans and affairs to me. Pray for your family. Speak words of faith and peace. Rejoice, for I am your shepherd, and you will lack nothing. You are my children, my beloved sheep. I will guide you to green pastures and lead you beside still waters. In your home, there will be no more shouting or confusion. I will drive away the wicked, the thieves of love, and the destroyers of peace. I will uproot every sin and mistake that tries to hide in corners and corrupt your faith and happiness. I will take away your sadness. You will no longer see misery or poverty at your table. You will see the bread provided in time. I will open the windows of heaven, and many blessings will rain on you. You will not lack work or education. New opportunities will come, allowing you to grow and learn. I will remove bad habits and vices from your home. Anything threatening your integrity or faith, we will always walk together. I will hold your hand and never let go. I want you to focus on what is good, pure, and wonderful, the things I want to do in your life. Do not look to the side, seeking bad friendships. Do not return to negative people who refuse to rise. I am your provider, but I also give happiness. You do not need to seek acceptance or approval from others. I do not ask anyone's permission to bless you. Do not ask anyone else if you should love and serve me. The answer is clear. Only in me do you find pure love and peace. I am the indestructible one who comforts and heals you. I alone in this universe died and rose again, so you could have salvation and eternal happiness at my side. Tell me now, please God, give me this love forever. Have faith in what I am telling you. All the bad things that have happened will be forgotten. The melancholy that overwhelms you today will soon be gone and will never return. A new fountain of courage and happiness will spring from your soul. If you believe in my ability to work wonders, stand firm. You will never be alone in this world. Day and night, you will be surrounded by my love. I keep sending you these words daily so that your soul is fully convinced there is a God in heaven who protects you from lightning and thunder, who looks at you with tenderness and guards you with affection. Speak this word aloud. Meditate on it. I want you all to learn to believe and trust fully. It is true. I love you. Believe it. Show me your faith, and amid your fears and troubles, when all seems lost, I want your trust. Come to me with your requests and I will provide. Rest assured, I will answer you. Give me your goals, your deepest desires, your aspirations, and I will be by your side, guiding you. I will not leave you for a second. I do not get distracted by anything. Call on me in your darkest moments, and I will listen. When the world overwhelms you, seek comfort in my presence. I am here to relieve your worries and bring peace. Do not see me as distant. In my eyes, you are precious and special. As you walk through life, lift your eyes to the sky. The bright sun and the cool clouds testify how much you mean to me. Live always with faith, and all is possible. Rejoice in the blessings you can receive today. Peace, love, protection, forgiveness, understanding, affection, patience, and comfort. Know that I will move heaven and earth for you to live in peace, to have strength amid conflicts, and to be filled with holy courage. You will not fear anything. Each day, you will rise with renewed energy and fresh vision. Walk onward until you reach the summit of the mountain. Whatever challenge life brings will not be difficult for you. This is why you must have trust. You must continually feed on my word and fan the flame of the divine gift within you. I have placed within you a blessing so great that you will in turn bless others. Your enemies will see you and flee because they recognize how my holy angels surround and protect you. Thousands of celestial armies standing guard. The forces of evil will not dare oppose you. I am raising you to that level of spiritual authority. Come as you are and listen to me today and tomorrow. Return to this message often until it is written on your heart. It is my will that these words give you unbreakable strength. Tonight, before you close your eyes, you will hear my voice again. You will feel your spirit revive and your wounds disappear as my voice brings healing to your soul. Even in your dreams, I will visit you and speak of the great plans and powerful miracles I will perform in your life. Rise, walk, and march forward with confidence, for success and blessings await you. Abundant blessings and supernatural wisdom. I will place you among people of goodwill who will help you. Many doors will open, and you will not despise any opportunity. You will use this new strength to embark on fresh projects, focusing on both learning and working diligently. I want you to grow in your spiritual life, but also to increase in knowledge and education. Listen to me carefully. Pay attention and prepare yourself. Ready your family, for I will lead them to new lands where they will speak in other tongues. You will carry my power into regions unknown, flying like an eagle to the ends of the earth. You will go far, but never forget where all your blessings come from. The key word is trust. No longer heed the messengers of negativity who waste their time finding excuses to reject my word and ignore my message. Steer clear of false friends who flatter you with sweet words but secretly plot destructive schemes. They do not want you happy and will do anything to pull you away from me. Please, if you have problems, come to me. If you are tired, speak to me. If you have doubts or needs, know that I am here, ready to listen and to show you my love. You have a wonderful future full of blessings, but never forget that your heart belongs to me. I expect loyalty, faith, commitment, and trust. That miracle you have asked for is closer than you think. Hold on to my word so that your faith may be strengthened. Write your request now and tell me in the comments what troubles your heart. I am ready to hear you and respond. I want you to tell me of your struggles and pain. Mention each of your needs. Write them with great faith and hope. While you listen to me, you will receive solutions to the problems that afflict your soul. Do not ignore my voice, for every word I speak gently touches your spirit and calms your heart. You will remain surrounded by my presence all day long. I will hold you with love and guide you on the right path. I will help calm your thoughts and quiet your doubts. I do not want you to make poor decisions in distress. I want you calm and confident, able to hear my voice speaking to your heart when silence tries to fill you with fear. But do not be afraid. I, your Heavenly Father, am here to take you by the hand, to guide you through the darkness, and to lift you up when you think you can't go on. The truth is, you can do it because I give you the strength to keep fighting. I want you to live and reach the wonderful purpose I have designed for you. Sometimes your mind fills with negative thoughts. You tell yourself, I will not achieve the promise. I will never receive an answer. At night, you lie down unable to sleep because fear convinces you that you will lose everything, that no one loves you, that you are alone. Those thoughts arise from the lies sown by your enemies. You are not who they say you are, and they do not dictate your destiny. None of them have the power to harm you. No one knows you better than I do. So give me the chance to fill you with encouragement again. Right now, decide to banish negative thoughts once and for all. Listen carefully. I love you more than anyone else in this universe, and my purpose is for you to fulfill the desires I have placed within you. My Holy Spirit lives in your heart, and nothing is impossible for me. Neither your past nor your mistakes can stand in the way of my blessings and prosperity for you. Choose today to seek me daily, to come and listen to my word, and to feed on the strength that revives your life. I have come today to resurrect your dreams. I want to awaken every beautiful desire in you. Those you forgot or believed were dead. You will experience my supernatural power pouring over you, opening your spiritual eyes so that you can see all the wonderful things you can achieve through my power. Remember, I carried a cross on my back while wicked people tormented me with painful whips. Yet I kept walking because you were in my thoughts. Neither the lashes nor the insults could stop me. I did it for you, for your sake, so that you would rise and walk toward your blessings, making no excuses. You can do it. Just give me your attention and stay close to these words. Stop seeking the opinions of false friends who envy what you have and do not want to see you succeed. If you cling to this truth, no one can divert you from your path. If you embrace my divine love, nothing will discourage you, because you will continually remember all I have done for you. I have told you many times, and you shouted Amen when you heard these words. Cry out to me, and I will answer you. I will show you great and hidden things you do not know. That is what I love about you. You believed what I told you, and you brought me your urgent prayers. Though the situation seemed impossible, your heart and eyes witnessed that I truly heard you and answered. So I assure you once again that I will respond to this new need you bring before me. You will see even greater and more wonderful blessings. Already, you are feeling my peace and tranquility in your soul. I see how hard you try, the weight you carry, and the tears you shed when no one is watching. You feel stretched, weary, and sometimes invisible, but you are never forgotten. I walk beside you each step of the way. I say, keep believing, keep working, and pray without ceasing. Struggle on, for in my perfect timing, I will give you rest. You were never meant to do this alone. I am the one who steadies your trembling hands and lifts your head when it hangs low. Even if progress seems invisible, every small act of faith matters. Every whispered prayer, every step forward in obedience, every time you choose love when it's hard. I see it and I bless it, Come to me daily and let me refill you. Let my peace anchor you when the winds of life try to shake your hope. Your endurance is not in vain. I am growing something eternal in you. Though you feel pressure now, there is a harvest being prepared. When the time is right, my time, not yours, you will see the fruits of your perseverance. I will give you rest, not just physical rest, but a deep, soul-level peace that silences anxiety and calms every fear. This journey requires patience, but my promises are sure and my word never fails. Don't stop praying, even if the answers seem delayed. Don't stop working, even if the path gets steep. Don't stop believing, because I am moving, even when you cannot see it. I am not a distant God. I am intimately involved in every detail of your story. The world may urge you to quit, but I say, keep going, not by your might, but by my spirit. I will be your strength, your shield, and your rest. My timing, my love, keep your eyes on me. Your rest is coming, and it will be sweeter than you ever imagined. A day is coming when I will place this wonderful miracle in your hands. I love you. And I know you need these gentle words of affection. Spend a few minutes with me in silence, and receive my words that heal your soul and caress your heart. They comfort your spirit and light your path. I want you to feel deeply loved. Perhaps today is different, and you need to cling to the promises I speak to you. Give me your sadness. Place your tears here in my hands, and give me all your faith. Today, I will show you my unbreakable love and tell you of all the blessings I will pour into your life. From the moment I thought of you, even before you were born, I knew you. I loved you. I designed you with a special purpose and gave you unique gifts so that you would shine in this world. I have always been with you, loving you, healing your heart, embracing your soul with kindness, even when you felt completely alone. And here I remain, by your side. There is a reason for everything. Negative circumstances can be transformed into blessings. In painful times, when it seems everything is against you, I am working in your favor. Your soul suffers, but I strengthen your heart, because for those who love me, everything, absolutely everything, works for good. I know your days are often hard, your challenges great, and your problems complicated. You feel small because your conflicts seem enormous. The path ahead is clouded by uncertainty. But listen, nothing that happens to you is a coincidence, and nothing catches me off guard. I am the author of your life, writing each chapter with purpose and precision. When your heart is weary and your strength is gone, come to me. Rest in my presence as I remind you that I am in control. I am not far from your pain. I stand in the middle of it with you. Every tear you have cried, I have counted. Every question you hold, I have heard. Though answers may not come all at once, my love for you is unshakable, eternal. I allow certain moments not to crush you, but to shape you, strengthen your faith, refine your purpose, and reveal my power in your weakness. I use everything, especially the painful moments, to draw you closer to me. Your journey, though difficult, is not random. I am weaving every struggle into something beautiful. You will look back and see how even your darkest days served a greater purpose than you ever imagined. Make room for me daily. In the quiet moments, invite me in. Let me calm your thoughts, ease your fears, and fill you with renewed strength. My word is your anchor, my peace your guide, and my presence your constant companion. Do not compare your path to anyone else's. I am doing something unique in you, something eternal. The conflicts may look giant, but I am greater still. You are not as small as you feel, for you are held by the Almighty. I will never let you fall beyond my reach. Keep walking, keep believing, keep holding on. There are no accidents, only divine appointments, and I am with you in every single one. You never walk alone, not even in the shadows. You are never beyond the reach of my care. Today I want to remind you of a truth that never changes. My commitment is to love you forever and protect you in all your ways. This is not a temporary promise or fleeting emotion. It is an eternal covenant sealed with my own heart. I have loved you from the beginning, before you were formed in your mother's womb. I saw you, knew you, and chose you. I have never stopped loving you, not on your hardest day, nor in your lowest valley. My love is not based on your performance, but on my nature. And my nature is love, constant, faithful, and deeply personal. Let me be your safe place. Run to me when the world feels uncertain, when fear tries to shake you, when circumstances seem overwhelming. I am bigger than all of it. I am the one who goes before you and walks beside you, surrounding you on every side. My protection is tender, attentive, and full of affection. I watch over you like a loving father, fighting battles you do not even see. Spend time with me each day, not with fear or guilt, but with openness and peace. I want to speak life into your soul. I want to remind you of the strength I placed in you. The more you draw near, the more you will feel my embrace, a quiet assurance that, no matter what comes, you are held. There is nothing ordinary about your life. You are walking a path I have prepared. Yes, it may have bumps and turns, but I will guide you. You may not always understand the process, but you can trust my heart. I am not just with you, I am for you. So rest in this truth today. I am committed to you. I will love you forever. I will protect you tenderly on all your paths. I do not force you or impose burdens you cannot bear. I only long for your gratitude, loyalty, and humility. I want you to love me enough to give me first place in your life, and to believe, sincerely and faithfully, that I always have a better plan, a holy purpose, a beautiful and good path for you. I do not want you to be lost. I have granted you eternal life, and I want you to value it. Yes, you love me. I see your reverence and respect, but I do not want you to be afraid of me. I speak to you today with both power and tenderness. Hear these words and allow them to take root in your soul. I am your God. I am a consuming fire. These are not words meant to scare you, but words of holy love, passionate commitment, and divine strength that cannot be shaken. I am not distant or passive. I am alive, active, and moving in your life with purpose and intensity. My fire purifies, heals, and renews. I burn away what is harmful or false, consuming fear with perfect love and doubt with truth, expelling darkness with my light. When you welcome my presence, you welcome transformation. You will not remain the same. The fire of my spirit refines, not to harm, but to reveal the beauty I have placed within you. Do not fear the fire. It is my presence, strong, protective, and unwavering in love. It guards you from harm, surrounds you with power, and marks you as mine. The world may try to define you by your past, your struggles, or your mistakes, but I define you by my promises. I promise to walk with you through every trial, to set your heart ablaze with purpose, and to lead you into deeper intimacy with me. Make space for me daily. Seek me not just in desperation, but in peace as well. Let my presence fuel your hope, passion, and calling. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel dry, I will ignite your spirit with fresh fire. I love you with a fierce, pure love that cannot be measured. It is eternal, it is holy, and it is yours. Come, lay aside distractions, and let me cleanse what needs cleansing, heal what needs healing, and ignite your soul anew. You are not forgotten. You are not ordinary. You are chosen and cherished, covered by my flame. I am your God, a consuming fire. Let my love ignite your faith, and let your faith carry you into the fullness of my promise. I face your enemies, silencing those who insult you with lies. For you, I have only affection, patience, peace, tenderness, and tranquility. I do not come to you with condemnation, but with arms wide open, ready to embrace you in the fullness of my love. I know your heart, its longings, fears, hopes, and burdens. I have seen your silent tears and those moments you felt unheard or misunderstood. I have never looked away from you. My gaze has been on you since the beginning, and nothing about you escapes my attention. I want you to take a deep breath and let my presence flow over you like a gentle stream. Picture my arms wrapping around you, not to restrain, but to comfort and protect. I am not a distant God. I am your closest friend, your father, your refuge in every storm. In me, there is no rejection, no pressure to perform, and no fear of inadequacy, only affection, patience, and peace. Come as you are. My greatest desire is not perfection, but your presence. I yearn to walk with you through daily life, whispering peace into your thoughts and filling you with calm when the world grows loud. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last whisper before sleep. Set aside time each day just to be with me. You don't have to impress me. Simply open your heart and I will fill it with light. I know waiting can be painful and uncertainty can shake your confidence, but my timing is never late and my plans are never small. While you wait, I am working. While you pray, I am listening. While you rest in me, I am preparing miracles that will unfold in perfect time. Keep walking, keep believing, and hold on to hope. The road may feel long, but I walk every step beside you. Even now, I pour my tenderness over your life, calming your anxious thoughts, soothing your wounds, and restoring your strength. I see you as I created you to be, cherished, chosen, capable of rising again. The world may try to harden you, but I soften your heart with my gentleness. Let my affection mend what has been broken. Let my patience teach you to breathe again. Let my peace fill every space once ruled by chaos. There is no need to rush. I am never in a hurry with you. I delight in your journey, not just your destination. Every moment you spend with me, every whisper, every prayer, every surrender, builds something eternal. Your faith, though small at times, is powerful. It moves mountains, opens doors, and draws you closer to the fullness of my presence. So today, quiet your soul. Imagine my hand over your heart. Listen closely, for I am near. I have affection for you that never fades, patience that never runs dry, peace that surpasses understanding, tenderness that heals every wound, and tranquility that carries you through every storm. I am your God, and I delight in loving you. I do not want you to fear or feel insecure. I will always be with you, giving you strength and support at every step and every decision. I am by your side, holding you with my powerful and loving hand. Know that my plans for you are perfect, even when your world feels uncertain and your path unclear. I am never confused. I do not make mistakes. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Every step of your life is in my hands. My thoughts and ways are higher, greater, and deeper than you can comprehend. You may not understand what I am doing, but you can trust that I work all things for your good. No detail escapes my notice. I see the tears you cry in secret, the prayers you whisper when no one else is listening, the weight you carry silently. Place it all into my care. Trust me even when you cannot see the outcome. Believe in me even when your heart is weary. I am weaving beauty from the broken pieces, building something eternal within you. Come to me daily, not just when life is difficult, but also when your heart is light. I long to share every moment with you, not only your struggles, but your joys, dreams, and hopes. Make room in your heart, and I will fill you with a peace that no storm can shake. Quiet your soul in my presence. Make time for me, not out of obligation, but out of love. I am not asking for perfection. I ask you to walk with me, allowing me to lead and strengthen you. Do not fear the future. I have already been where you are going. I know the road ahead, and I have placed blessings along the way. What seems delayed is not denied. It is my perfect timing unveiling. Wait patiently with hope, because my promises are true and sure. I am never late. I am always on time. Your life is not a random series of events. It is a masterpiece in progress, and I am the artist. Even in seasons of silence, I speak. Even when you feel lost, I am guiding you. Lift your eyes and fix them on me. I will renew your strength and restore your joy. Let go of the need to understand everything. You were never meant to carry that weight. Rest in my love. I know the way, I hold the future, and I have promised never to leave you. Take a step closer to me today. Let my presence wrap around you like a warm embrace. Feel my peace, my love, and my joy surrounding your heart. You are not forgotten, not forsaken. You are deeply loved. I am your God, and my plans for you are perfect. Yes, sometimes your thoughts and paths seem confusing or uncertain. Yet even when you do not comprehend the reasons, I am aligning things so that conflicts become blessing. You are a wonderful person, created in my image and likeness to accomplish great things, bringing love, hope, and joy to this world. This is not mere flattery. It is truth, placed in you before your first breath. You were formed with care, intention, and purpose. I shaped your heart to love, your mind to dream, your hands to build, and your spirit to shine with the light of my presence. There is no one like you. You are not an accident. You are my masterpiece. I want you to see yourself through my eyes. The world often tries to judge your worth based on appearance, success, or ability. But I see deeper. I look into your soul and call you mine. I see the kindness you have given when no one thanked you, the silent prayers you whispered through tears, the strength you found when you felt like giving up. I see it all, and I honor your journey. You are precious to me. Draw closer each day, not out of fear, but because I delight in your presence. I long to walk with you through the simple and mundane parts of life. When you wake, whisper my name. When overwhelmed, pause and feel my peace. I am always near, my love surrounding you like the air you breathe, steady, quiet, ever available. Make time for me, and I will refresh your soul. Nothing is more valuable than our relationship. In my presence, you discover who you truly are. Do not let discouragement or comparison steal your joy. You were not created to follow someone else's path, but to walk fully in your own purpose. I have planted unique gifts in you and will guide you in how to use them. Be patient, be faithful. Great things often start in quiet places. Let me shape your dreams, bringing them to life in perfect timing. Your calling is not simply to succeed, but to reflect my love wherever you go, bringing hope to the hurting, speaking peace into chaos, and offering kindness in a world that too often underestimates its power. You are my ambassador. When people see you, I want them to see me. Rise today with confidence, not in your own strength, but in mine. I am the one who created you, who walks beside you, and who will never leave you. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, rely on my direction. When you rejoice, celebrate with me. I am here for every season. You are deeply loved, fully known, and chosen for a time such as this. Go forth with courage, peace, and the certainty that you were made in my image for love, hope, joy, and greatness. I am your God, and I am proud of who you are becoming. Every day, I give you fresh opportunities to fulfill your purpose and leave a positive mark on the lives around you. When you feel your strength fading, when you think you cannot go on, remember that in me you find the breath and energy you need to continue. Like eagles soaring above the storm, you too will rise and overcome every obstacle in your path. You may not feel strong every day. At times, you wake up with doubts, fear whispering lies, and dreams that feel both near and distant. Listen carefully to my voice. In me, you have everything you need to triumph, not just to survive, but to overcome, flourish, and shine with the light I've placed in you. I have never asked you to walk alone or face battles empty-handed. I go before you, stand beside you, and live within you. When you feel too weak to continue, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I will carry you when your steps falter and fight for you when the battle is overwhelming. I will calm your storms and give you peace the world cannot explain. You were created to be victorious, not because of your own might, but because of mine. I have filled you with courage, wisdom, and divine purpose. Every tool you need is already inside you, activated by your faith. Don't wait for everything to make sense before moving forward. Step forward in the knowledge that I am your source. Your success is not measured by earthly standards, but by your faithfulness, perseverance, and willingness to believe in me when you cannot see the outcome. Come to me daily and draw from my living waters. In my presence, find clarity, direction, and renewed energy. Open your Bible with expectation. Enter prayer not just to speak, but to listen. I will whisper guidance into your soul and reveal things your eyes cannot see. The more time you spend with me, the more confident you will become, not in yourself, but in my promises, in my power, and in the destiny I have prepared for you. No obstacle is too great, no failure too deep, no past mistake too big for me to redeem. I specialize in making the impossible possible. My timing may differ from yours, but trust that I am never late. Triumph is not solely about reaching mountaintops, but about who you become in the valley, shaped to reflect my heart. You are growing, so rise with faith today. Clothe yourself in my truth. Let hope anchor your soul and peace guard your heart. You are not alone, not ill-equipped, not forgotten. In me, you are more than enough. In me, you are already victorious. It does not matter how big the challenges seem or how impossible your dreams look. Through my help, you can accomplish anything. In me, you will find the strength and determination to overcome every adversity. So at every dawn and with each new day, though you carry many worries, the fears that keep you awake, the dreams that feel within reach yet somehow distant, know that I see them all. I lovingly say, place your worries, fears, and dreams into my hands. We will build a future of blessings and joy together, because I love you with an everlasting love and always desire the best for you. You were never meant to walk alone or bear these burdens on your own. My arms are open, ready to carry what is too heavy for you. My heart is full of compassion, ready to soothe your anxious thoughts. I do not ask you to figure everything out. I ask you to trust me, my timing, my ways, and my heart. Everything I do for you flows from my deep, eternal love. Let me into every hidden place in your heart, the ones you guard because they feel too fragile to share. I already know them, and I don't come to judge. I come to heal, restore, and lead you toward the future I've prepared. A future bright with hope, peace, and purpose. The more you surrender, the more room there is for me to work miracles. Spend time with me each day, letting me speak into the noise. Let me remind you that you are never forgotten, never overlooked. My love is not temporary, it is eternal. My desire is to walk alongside you, to build with you, and to fill your days with my goodness. Even in your waiting, I am working. Even in your silence, I am moving. Blessings are coming. Joy is coming. The longed-for answers you pray about, I hold them tenderly in my hands. Your surrender is not a loss, it is a planting. In my perfect timing, it will bloom beyond your imagination. So place it all in my hands. I will take care of you, lead you, bless you. My child, I see you in that quiet place of your heart, longing for a voice to lift the heaviness you carry. I am your Heavenly Father, speaking now with infinite love and mercy to fill your spirit with the warmth of my presence. I want you to know how precious you are to me, and how every breath you take matters in the grand tapestry I have woven since the beginning of time. Remain here, letting my words take root in your heart, for I am not distant, nor am I unreachable. I am as close as your next heartbeat, longing to assure you that you are never alone. I see the sorrow that sometimes overwhelms you, like a veil of discouragement obscuring the bright future I have prepared. I extend my hand to you now, to take your worries and fears so you can step forward in faith, even when you feel your strength slipping away. Remember, my grace is perfected in your weakness. Let these words be your shield and comfort. I am the one who holds you up when your knees threaten to buckle under life's weight. I know every secret cry of your heart. I lovingly offer a way forward. I am the God of promises, and my promises do not vanish into the wind or fade into forgotten time. When you prayed and asked for my help, my heart stirred with compassion. Even when you could not see answers taking shape, I was orchestrating solutions for you. Now is the time to receive the gifts I have for you. Stand tall and affirm with conviction that I, the Lord your God, am faithful. Every miracle you have pleaded for, every dream you held in your deepest prayers, I have not turned away from them. I have heard the ache in your heart, and I am determined to show you that the blessings you've longed for will come in perfect timing. I remind you gently, I ask for your loyalty and faith, not because I demand blind obedience, but because faith is the vessel through which my glory enters your life. A heart of genuine trust becomes open to receive everything I have set aside for you. If you have ever doubted or feared that I might forget you, let today be the day you choose to believe anew. Let it be the day you allow my word to shape your thoughts, For my word carries the kind of power that transcends all human limits. I invite you to speak openly to me of your devotion. Let me know what I mean to you. I delight in hearing you declare your love and gratitude. You might wonder why I, who know everything, still long for your expression. It is because every time you proclaim your affection, your faith grows. Heaven rejoices each time your lips praise me. Draw near and tell me how you feel. I treasure every word from a sincere heart. I rejoice when you open your home and invite me into your family life. I take great pleasure in dwelling where I am honored. From this day onward, move forward with confidence, knowing that I, the Lord your God, go before you. No future challenge can be a crippling obstacle if you remember that my power stands beside you. You will not face your giants unassisted. In every conflict, my presence is your greatest weapon, and my grace is your surest defense. Now I ask you, where do you want to go from here? What do you long to accomplish? Whom do you dream of blessing with the abundant grace I have poured into you? I have gifted you with intelligence, creativity, resilience, and deep capacity for love. I have given you wisdom, patience, empathy, and spiritual discernment so you can serve and uplift others, mirroring my heart to a world in need. Do you see how profoundly I have invested in you? I call you to stand in faith even when adversity stares you down. Do not lose heart. Lift your head, for you are cloaked in my strength. Each new day is a chance to witness my faithfulness and love. If despair tries to rob your hope, cling to my promises, for they are the foundation on which you rebuild. Look at the sunrise, breaking through the darkness after the long night. This is my assurance to you. I have heard your cries, and I hold your tears. I know your journey, and my heart is for you. There is a miracle behind every challenge because I turn obstacles into opportunities for grace. Do not let fear cause you to shrink back. Come under my wings and find refuge in my unfailing love. Remember, I am your shield through all life's storms. I know there are adversaries who try to encircle you with envy and deceit, yet my angels stand guard, and no harm can prevail against you when you remain under my protection. I come bearing overflowing joy, a joy that seeps into the deepest recesses of your soul, renewing you from within. Let your heart witness my works on your behalf. Open your spirit to sense the gentle movement of my Holy Spirit, who breathes hope even into your darkest moments. The words you now read are no coincidence. Since time immemorial, I determined that my spirit would enfold you in this season, lighting a holy fire in your heart to dispel confusion and weariness. Breathe in my love, exhale your doubts, and watch as negativity is uprooted and replaced by living, active faith. I give you the power to conquer giants and rise each morning ready to face life's struggles, clothed in heaven's authority. Embrace these words. This is the day I have made for you to rejoice, a day to dream beyond limitations. There are many blessings in store, much victory to taste, and numerous breakthroughs you will experience if you trust that I am for you. Do not let discouragement take root. Every test you face is an opportunity to showcase my power in you. When storms threaten or conflict arises, remember, you are safe under my wings. I understand pain more than you can fathom. I know what it feels like to be forsaken by friends, to taste heartbreak when betrayal pierces like a weapon, to feel the injustice of scorn. Yet my love is greater than any sorrow. I willingly laid down my life so you could rise with new purpose. So when tears fall and fear weighs heavily, know that my compassion is stirred for you. I do not reject you in your moments of weakness. Instead, I stand beside you, gently urging you to lean on me, on the one who overcame even death. Let this be the day you banish darkness from your life. Hopelessness cannot claim you because you belong to me. You are mine, and I will not abandon you. Keep your mind free from destructive voices of doom. Focus on the light I spark within you. Observe how your joy is restored and how your faith grows strong again. You will witness with your own eyes how your fears retreat in the face of my presence. You will stand as a beacon of faith, living proof that no matter how violent the storm or fierce the foe, you have a refuge in me. Pause and recall all the times I rescued you. Did I fail you? Was my help ever late? Reflect on how I guided you through crisis and delivered solutions when all seemed lost. My beloved, do not let the trials of the present overshadow my past faithfulness. If I proved myself before, will I not be the same God today and forever? I promise. In every struggle you encounter, I will be there, speaking gently to your heart, placing my hand upon your shoulder. When your strength is not enough, lean on mine. When your courage falters, rely on my resolve. Let my word be the compass leading you through confusion. I want you to believe and declare, I am able to do exceedingly and abundantly beyond what you can imagine. You have come too far to turn back now. You did not fight past battles only to surrender at this moment. You have a destiny and a calling. Keep going. Let these words revitalize your passion and determination. Let them be the catalyst propelling you forward. Sometimes you have asked amid tears if waiting is worthwhile when time seems to drag and your dreams remain just out of reach. I assure you, your waiting is not in vain. I am at work behind the scenes, preparing you in ways you cannot yet perceive. I use waiting to refine your character, deepen your faith, and fortify your spirit. Remind your heart that I am in control. Soothe your restless mind. The one who formed the universe is also shaping your steps. Resist the temptation to panic when the world howls with fear. I have calmed storms with a single word. I can calm the storm within you as well. Let your soul be confident. I have declared that any hardship which once oppressed you can no longer hold you captive. Do not dwell in shame or regrets. I am lifting you out of the pit of despair, brushing away the dust, and clothing you with dignity. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My child, I want you to feel my presence right now, flooding your heart with hope. Sense my unconditional love soaking into every fiber of your being. Let it lift your eyes and assure you of your worth. I have replaced your sorrow with something infinitely more beautiful, a joy that transcends circumstances. See how I remove burdens from your shoulders. Sense the lightness in your spirit as I breathe fresh strength into your bones. You no longer need to slump under weights that stifle your dreams. Raise your head, for your redemption is near. Do not give up now, not when you are on the threshold of triumph. Even if the tempest rages wildly and thunder shakes the very ground beneath you, even if the waves loom over you, threatening to swamp your boat, know that I stand guard. My love is a fortress that cannot be breached. When you endure betrayal and feel loneliness because trusted companions have abandoned you, remember that I was also left alone by those who pledged loyalty. I understand that sting deeply. I took on every ounce of rejection so that none of your pain would be unfamiliar to me. Believe me when I say I truly care about how you feel. When you cry, when you sob, when you break, I do not push you away. Instead, I draw nearer, moved by the wounds in your soul. If you wrestle with the suffocating grip of depression or anxiety, remember that my arms are strong enough to carry you. You don't have to face your darkest moments alone. Let go of the illusions that try to trap you in hopelessness. Focus your mind on my promises. I am shining a light for you to walk without stumbling. Watch how the shadows recede in the presence of my radiance. You will stand upright again, ready to embrace life with renewed vigor. You will triumph over negativity that once threatened to overshadow your days. I am filling your heart with a fresh perspective. Let these words carve a new path in your mind, a path built on trust and expectation. If you argue with those who do not understand your faith, remember that their skepticism does not limit my power to bless you. Release any need to convince those who mock your hope. Keep your gaze on me. Their words cannot cancel the destiny I have prepared for you. Some choose cynicism, but you are choosing victory. Pray for them, love them, but do not let them derail your journey. If you ever feel alone, I promise to send the right helpers and the right kindred spirits at the appointed time. You matter deeply to me. I will ensure you are neither forsaken nor forgotten. As your heart opens wider, receive the comfort I extend. I will never arrive late, for my timing is perfect, though it may feel slow when impatience gnaws at you. Often you are consumed by thoughts of the future, fearing tragedy around every corner. I ask you now to release that burden of constant worry. Surrender it to me. Trust that I am the caretaker of your tomorrows. Give me permission to reign entirely in your life and discover that my rule is not oppressive, but liberating. When anxiety screams, remind it that you have chosen to rest under my wings. Let your trust in my faithfulness ring like a battle cry against dread, for there is no room for fear in a heart filled with my perfect love. Any problem, financial, emotional, physical, relational, bring it to my altar. Stop trying to carry it all yourself, for that was never my will. You were never designed to be self-sufficient in isolation. I created you for communion with me, allowing me to fill you with strength beyond all understanding. I close the mouths of lions. I part seas of difficulty. I break chains that bind you. My arm is not too short to rescue you from any pit. My child, I want you to declare your confidence. Proclaim that I am your deliverer. Let this conviction be etched deep within your heart. Storms will continue in life. This world is full of challenges, but I am your anchor. Even when the earth quakes, I do not. Cry out to me in your trembling, and I will steady you. You have the capacity to live fearlessly because I dwell in you. You can be resilient because my spirit empowers you from within. You will stand amazed at how obstacles turn into stepping stones, and losses become gains you never anticipated. Where do you want to go from here? Are there territories you hesitate to claim because you feel unworthy? I declare that you are worthy through the sacrifice I have already made for you. My grace is the bridge to every good thing. Step forward boldly, trusting that I will not fail you. Even if adversity blocks your way, I will carve a path through the wilderness. I will bring streams into desert places, refreshing your parched hopes until they flourish again. Speak it out. I believe, God, that you will rescue me from every storm. Envision yourself standing on a raging sea, but your feet remain steady because I am with you, extending my hand. Feel how close I am. If your heart is heavy with sorrow, let my love flow in. If hopelessness seems to smother you, let my spirit wash over you like a healing balm. If painful memories haunt you, allow me to rewrite them with redemption. You will sense your burdens lifting, your spirit reviving, and tears replaced with a confident peace. Fear not the winds of adversity, for you were made to walk upon the waves, secure in the knowledge of my faithfulness. Let this truth invigorate every cell of your body, fueling you with unstoppable determination. Remember the love I have poured out on you, and let that be the lens through which you see yourself. Loved, chosen, cherished. You are my precious one, and I will never let you go. On the day you invited me into your heart, all of heaven rejoiced. I want you to share that joy with others who still wander in darkness. Extend the grace you have received. Do not withhold kindness from those who hurt you. Watch how I turn even betrayal into a source of blessing for you. Yes, even the deepest wounds can be repurposed for your greater good. Guard your tongue so your words reflect the transformation I am accomplishing within you. Let complaints and negativity cease, replaced by a testimony of my goodness. Let your words affirm my promises, for words hold power. They shape your reality. As you speak my truth, your atmosphere shifts, fear bows, anxiety recedes, and despair flees. Even if your circumstances remain dire, choose to speak life. You will see how my light pierces every corner, driving away the darkness that once clung to you. You may wonder if such a transformation is truly possible. I declare with all authority, by my Spirit, nothing is impossible. I have breathed life into barren valleys and raised the dead to walk again. If I can do these, can I not revive a weary soul or transform gloom into radiant hope? Indeed, I can and I will, if you yield to me. Resist returning to old patterns of doubt or negativity. The new horizon I set before you teems with promise, beckoning you onward. You are already on the path to triumph, and you shall bless those around you. I see you awakening each morning with renewed wonder, expecting to see my hand at work. I see you shining my light in your home, workplace, and community. Let them see my love in your patience, compassion, and steady faith. Even if skeptics scoff, you will not waver. You stand upon a rock that cannot be shaken. Each day I renew you with my presence, enabling you to stand firm, to love without limits, and to hope when all seems lost. When the day weighs heavily and burdens press down, remember you are not called to carry them alone. I am your constant companion, calling you friend, child, beloved. You are not merely a servant or observer in my household. You are a cherished member. You wear a royal robe in the spiritual realm, adorned with purpose and dignity. Never forget who you are in me. The world's illusions might label you inadequate or defeated, but my voice speaks everlasting truth. You are victorious in me. Embrace this now and feel my gentle embrace erasing old scars. Breathe in my peace, knowing that while your external circumstances might not instantly transform, your perspective can shift in a single moment of sincere surrender. Believe that these words are not empty. They are a personal visitation from the Creator of your soul. I have set my love upon you. I do not judge you by external achievements or accolades. I value your heart and your willingness to love me. Even when your faith feels small, my greatness is sufficient. Continue pressing in and drawing near. If you have harbored anger or bitterness toward those who once blessed but later wounded you, give it to me. Let me deal with their hearts. Do not let pride or resentment deny you your inheritance. Forgive them as I have forgiven you, freeing your soul from vengeful thoughts. I, the Lord, will bring justice in my time. I want you free from the poison of resentment, because the blessings I have for you are far too immense to be hindered by bitterness. Let forgiveness open the floodgates for greater favor and deeper peace. Yes, I promise to bring you prosperity, but remember that true prosperity starts in your spirit. Outward abundance will come, but first I want your inner life to overflow with grace, humility, and steadfast devotion. Many chase material wealth only to discover their souls remain empty, but you will flourish in spirit, and I will give you the resources to bless others and carry out my work on earth. Start each morning by placing your day in my hands. Involve me in every decision, and watch how differently your life unfolds. When problems arise, do not collapse in despair. Lift your eyes to me, for I will not stand idly by while you wrestle alone. Yet understand this, my ways are higher than your ways. My timing may clash with your urgency, but trust that my plan is always best. If you find yourself in conflict, pray for my guidance. If you feel worry creeping into your mind, proclaim that I am the Prince of Peace, dwelling within you. See how that confession settles your heart. Say it out loud if you can. I believe, Lord, that you will rescue me from every storm. Envision yourself standing on tumultuous seas, yet remaining sure-footed, because I am there. Holding your hand, feel my closeness. If your heart grows heavy with sorrow, let my love pour in. If hopelessness seems to smother you, let my spirit wash over you like a healing balm. If painful memories haunt you, allow me to rewrite them with redemption. You will sense your burdens lifting, your spirit reviving, and tears replaced with a confident peace. Do not fear adversity, for you were made to walk upon the waves, secure in the knowledge of my faithfulness. Let this truth invigorate every cell in your body, fueling you with unstoppable determination. Remember the love I have poured upon you. Let that be the lens through which you see yourself, loved, chosen, cherished. You are my precious one, and I will never let you go. On the day you invited me into your heart, heaven rejoiced. I want you to share that joy with those who are still searching in the shadows. Extend the grace you have received. Do not withhold kindness from those who hurt you. Watch how I turn betrayal into blessing for you. Even deep wounds can be repurposed for your ultimate good. Guard your words so they reflect the transformation I am accomplishing within you. Stop old patterns of negativity. Speak of my goodness instead. Let your mouth declare my promises, for words carry immense power. As you declare my truth, your surroundings will change. Fear will diminish, anxiety retreat, and despair fade. Even if you still face dire circumstances, choose to speak life. See how my light penetrates the shadows clinging to you. You might wonder if this change can be so drastic. By my spirit, it can. I breathe life into barren valleys. I have raised the dead. If I can do that, I can revive your weary soul and transform darkness into bright hope. Indeed, I can and will, if you yield fully to me. Resist the draw to return to old doubt and negativity. The horizon I lay before you is shimmering with possibility. You have already started the path to victory, and you will bless many. I watch you rise each day brimming with anticipation, looking for how I will move. I watch you radiate my love at home, at work, in your community. Let them see my character in your patience, compassion, and unshakable faith. Even if people scoff, you will not be swayed. You stand on an unmovable rock. Each day, I refresh you with my presence, enabling you to stand firm, to love wholeheartedly, and to hold on to hope against all odds. When burdens weigh you down, remember you are never meant to bear them alone. I am your constant companion, calling you friend, child, beloved. You are not just a servant or bystander. You are part of my family, wearing a royal robe in the spiritual realm, crowned with purpose and dignity. Do not forget who you are in me. The world might whisper that you are inadequate or beaten down, but my voice proclaims eternal truth. You are victorious in me. Embrace that truth now. Feel my tender embrace wiping away old scars. Inhale my peace, aware that while your external situation might not instantly change, your perspective can shift in a heartbeat of sincere surrender. Believe that these words are not random, but a personal visitation from the one who shaped your soul. I have set my love upon you. I do not judge you by mere achievements or accolades. I see your heart and your willingness to love me. Even when your faith is small, my greatness is more than enough. Keep pressing in. Keep choosing to draw near. If you have carried anger or bitterness toward those who blessed you once, but later hurt you, hand it over to me. Let me handle their hearts. Do not allow resentment to rob you of your inheritance. Forgive them as I have forgiven you. Rid your soul of thoughts of revenge and trust that I, your Lord, will bring justice. I want you free from the poison of grudges, for the blessings I have for you are vast, and I do not want anything to hinder them. Forgiveness will open the floodgates to greater favor and deeper peace. Yes, I promise prosperity, but I want that prosperity to take root in your spirit first. Outward abundance will come, but I am far more concerned with your soul flourishing in wisdom and compassion. So many chase material things, only to realize their spirits remain empty. You, my child, will flourish in spirit. I will give you resources to bless others and to advance my work on earth. Keep your heart open, for I am teaching you how to handle these blessings with wisdom and humility. Begin each day by entrusting it to me. Involve me in every decision. You will see how much difference it makes. When problems arise, do not collapse in despair. Lift your eyes because I will never leave you struggling alone. Still, keep in mind that my ways are higher than yours, and my timing may not always match your urgency. Yet I assure you, my plan is always the best. If you find yourself in conflict, pray for my help. When worry creeps into your mind, affirm that I, the Prince of Peace, dwell in you. Observe how this truth steadies your heart. Speak it aloud if you can. I believe, God, that you will rescue me from every storm. Picture yourself standing on treacherous seas but remaining steady because I am with you, holding your hand. Sense my nearness. If sorrow weighs on you, let my love pour in. If hopelessness threatens, let my spirit wash it away. If painful memories haunt you, let my redemption rewrite them. You will feel your burdens lift, your spirit renew, and tears transform into peace. Do not fear adversity, for you were created to walk on turbulent waters, secured by the knowledge of my faithfulness. Let that truth enliven your entire being with unstoppable resolve. Remember, I have poured my love upon you. Let it be the lens through which you see yourself. Loved, chosen, cherished. You are my precious child, and I will never abandon you. The moment you welcomed me into your heart, heaven itself celebrated. I want you to share that joy with those still wandering in darkness. Extend the grace you have received. Do not withhold kindness from those who hurt you. Watch how I turn betrayal into blessing for you. Even the deepest wounds can be repurposed for your ultimate good. Guard your speech so it reflects the transformation I am doing in your heart. Lay aside the complaints and negativity of the past, letting your words testify of my goodness. Let your lips proclaim my promises, for words carry the power to shape your reality. As you speak my truth, your surroundings are transformed. Fear bows, anxiety shrinks, and despair diminishes. Even if your situation looks dire, choose to speak life. You will watch my light dispel every shadow that clung to you. You may wonder if this kind of transformation is truly possible. I declare that, through my spirit, it is. I breathe life into barren grounds and raise the dead. If I can do that, I can renew your exhausted soul. I can turn darkness into dazzling hope. I will do it if you surrender fully to me. Resist the temptation to revert to doubt or negativity. The new horizon I place before you gleams with promise, beckoning you forward. You are on a path to triumph and will be a blessing to many. I see you greeting each morning, eager to witness my hand at work. I see you reflecting my love at home, at work, in your community. Let them see my character in your patience, compassion, and steadfast faith. Even if mockers appear, you will not be shaken. You stand on a rock that cannot be moved. Each day I refresh you in my presence, enabling you to stand firm, to love wholeheartedly, and to hope against all odds. When you feel the weight of the day upon you, remember, you are never meant to shoulder it alone. I am your faithful friend, your father, calling you my child, my beloved. You are not just a servant or observer, but a part of my family. In the spiritual realm, you wear a royal robe, crowned with purpose and dignity. Remember who you are in me. The world might label you defeated, but my voice proclaims timeless truth. You are victorious in me. Accept it now and feel my gentle embrace wiping away old wounds. Draw a deep breath of my peace, knowing that while your external world may not change instantly, your inner perspective can shift in a heartbeat of sincere surrender. Believe that these words are not empty. They are a personal visitation from your Creator. I have loved you deeply since the start and do not measure you by outward achievements. I see your heart. I see your desire to love me. Even when your faith is small, my greatness is sufficient. Keep pressing in, choosing to draw near. If you have harbored anger or bitterness toward those who once blessed but later wounded you, lay it at my feet. Let me work in their hearts. Do not let resentment deprive you of your inheritance. Forgive them as I have forgiven you. Expel every thought of revenge, trusting that I, your Lord, will bring justice in my time. I want you free from the poison of grudges, for the blessings I have prepared for you are far too immense to be hindered by bitterness. Forgiveness opens the floodgates for greater favor and deeper peace. Yes, I promise prosperity, but I start by prospering your spirit. Outward blessings will follow, but first I want your inner being filled with grace, humility, and unwavering devotion. Many chase material wealth only to find their souls still empty. You will flourish in spirit, and I will entrust you with resources to bless others and advance my kingdom. Keep your heart humble and open, for I am teaching you how to handle every blessing with grace. Begin each morning by handing over your day to me. Make me part of every decision. You will see how it transforms your life. When troubles come, do not collapse in despair. Lift your eyes to me. I will not stand by while you fight alone. However, realize that my ways are higher than yours, and my timing may not always match your immediate need. But I promise, my plan is always the best. In conflict, call out for my guidance. When worry creeps into your mind, proclaim that I, the Prince of Peace, dwell in you. Notice how this truth steadies your heart. Say it out loud. I believe, Lord, that you will rescue me from every storm. Picture yourself standing over the most raging waters, yet steadfast because I am with you, holding your hand. Sense my closeness. If sorrow weighs on you, let my love pour in. If hopelessness closes in, let my spirit wash it away like a healing river. If painful memories replay, allow my redemption to rewrite them. You will feel the burden lift, your spirit re-energize, and your tears give way to a fresh confidence. Do not fear adversity, for you were created to walk on turbulent waters, upheld by the assurance of my faithfulness. Let that fact fill every part of you with unstoppable resolve. Remember, I have poured my love into you. Let that define how you see yourself. Loved, chosen, cherished. You are my beloved, and I will never abandon you. The moment you welcomed me into your heart, heaven rejoiced. Share that joy with those still wandering in darkness. Give them the grace you have received. Do not withhold kindness from those who hurt you. Witness how I turn betrayal into blessing for you. Even the deepest wounds can be repurposed for your ultimate good. Guard your words so they reflect what I am doing inside you. Stop old habits of complaining or negativity. Speak of my goodness and my promises, for words carry extraordinary power. As you speak my truth, darkness retreats. Fear surrenders, anxiety lessens, and despair flees. Even if you still face impossible odds, resolve to speak life. You will see how my light dispels every lingering shadow. You may wonder if such radical change is possible. By my Spirit, I assure you it is. I breathe life into barren places. I have raised the dead to life. Surely, I can rejuvenate your soul and turn darkness into blazing hope. I will do it if you surrender fully to me. Hold fast against the temptation to revert to doubt or negativity. The new horizon I set before you is radiant and full of promise, calling you forward. You are on a path to triumph and will be a blessing to many. I see you rising each morning, eager to witness my hand at work. I see you shining my love wherever you go, home, work, your community. Let them witness my nature in your patience, compassion, and unwavering faith. Even if scorn arises, you will stand firm, anchored on an unshakable rock. Each day, I renew you in my presence, enabling you to stand firm, to love unconditionally, and to hope unwaveringly. When you feel overwhelmed, remember you are not designed to face it all alone. I am your devoted companion. I call you friend, child, beloved. You are not just a servant or observer, but a cherished member of my family. In the spiritual realm, you wear a robe of royal identity and purpose. Never forget who you are in me. Though the world's illusions might label you as inadequate or defeated, my voice declares eternal truth. In me, you are victorious. Accept it right now and feel my gentle embrace wiping away old scars. Inhale my peace, acknowledging that external circumstances may remain unchanged for the moment, but internally, your perspective can shift in a single moment of sincere surrender. Believe these are not empty words, but a personal message from your Creator. I have loved you deeply since the beginning, and do not measure you by external achievements. I see your heart, I see your desire to love me. Even when your faith is slight, my greatness stands ready. Continue pressing in. Continue choosing to draw near. If anger or bitterness has grown in your heart toward those who once blessed you but later hurt you, hand it over to me. Let me handle their hearts. Do not allow resentment to rob you of your inheritance. Forgive them as I forgave you. Cast out every vengeful thought, trusting that I, your Lord, will address injustices in my time. I want you free from bitterness so you can fully receive all I have for you. Forgiveness unlocks the floodgates of greater favor and deeper peace. Yes, I promise you prosperity, but it begins within your spirit. Outward success follows when your heart is firmly planted in grace, humility, and devotion. Many chase material things only to find their souls empty. You, my child, will flourish in spirit. I will give you the means to bless others and advance my kingdom. Keep your heart humble and open, for I am teaching you how to handle every blessing with grace. Start every day by placing it in my hand. In every decision, invite me. You will see the difference. When troubles come, do not crumble in despair. Lift your gaze to me. I will not stand idle while you wrestle alone. Yet understand my ways exceed your own, and my timing may not match your urgency. But I promise, my plan is always the best plan. If you find yourself in conflict, seek my wisdom. If worry sneaks into your mind, proclaim that I, the Prince of Peace, live in you. Notice how this truth quiets your spirit. Declare aloud if possible, I believe, God, that you will rescue me from every storm. Visualize yourself standing over the most raging waters, yet still secure because I am with you, holding your hand. Feel my closeness. If sorrow weighs on you, let my love flow in. If hopelessness tightens its grip, let my spirit wash it away. If painful memories arise, let my redemption rewrite them. You will feel your burdens lift, your spirit refreshed, and tears replaced by peace. Do not fear adversity. You were crafted to walk on stormy seas, upheld by the assurance of my faithfulness. Let this reality flood your entire being with unstoppable determination. Remember, I have poured my love into you. Let that love define your sense of self, loved, chosen, cherished. You are my beloved, and I will never abandon you. When you first invited me into your heart, heaven erupted in celebration. Spread that joy to those still hidden in darkness. Give them the grace you have received. Do not withhold kindness, even from those who hurt you. You will see how I repurpose betrayals into blessings. Yes, even the deepest scars can be turned into stepping stones for your ultimate good. Guard your words so they reflect what I am doing inside you. Let old habits of complaining or negativity fade away. Speak of my goodness. Let your words bring hope. For your words shape your reality, and when you speak my truth, darkness retreats. Fear surrenders, anxiety weakens, and despair gives way. Even if you still face impossible odds, resolve to speak life. Watch how my light dispels every lingering shadow around you. You may wonder if such a transformation is truly possible. I declare that by my spirit it is. I breathe life into barren places. I raise the dead. Surely I can breathe new life into your weary soul. I can turn darkness into dazzling hope. I will do it if you surrender fully to me. Hold fast against the pull to return to old patterns of doubt or negativity. The new horizon before you teems with promise, beckoning you onward. You are on a path to triumph, ready to be a blessing to many others. I see you rising each morning, eager to see my hand at work. I see you radiating my love wherever you go, home, work, your community. Let them witness my nature in your patience, compassion, and unwavering faith. Even if cynics scoff, you remain unmoved. You stand upon the unshakable rock. Day by day, I fill you with my presence, fortifying you to stand tall, to love expansively, and to hope undeterred. When life feels heavy, recall that you were never designed to bear it alone. I am your faithful companion. I call you friend, child, beloved. You are not merely a servant or a bystander, but a cherished member of my family. In the spiritual realm, you wear a robe of royal identity and purpose. Never forget who you are in me. Though the world may attempt to label you as broken or defeated, my voice proclaims everlasting truth. You are victorious in me. Accept that truth right now. Let my compassionate embrace wash away old scars. Inhale deeply of my peace, knowing that your outward world may not change immediately, but your inner perspective can shift in a moment of sincere surrender. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Trust that these words are not empty. They are a personal message from your Creator. I have cherished you since the beginning and do not measure you by external accolades. I see your heart. I see your longing to love me. Even when your faith is small, my greatness is sufficient. Keep pressing in. Keep drawing near. If bitterness lingers toward those who once blessed but later harmed you, hand it over to me. Let me work in their hearts. Refuse to let bitterness rob you of your inheritance. Forgive them as I forgave you. Cast out vengeful thoughts. Trust me to bring justice in due time. I want you free from bitterness so you can fully receive all I have planned. Forgiveness unleashes deeper favor and greater peace. Indeed, I promise prosperity, but I start with your spirit. Outward blessings follow when your heart is rooted in grace, humility, and devotion. Many chase material gains and remain empty inside. You will flourish in spirit. I will provide resources to bless others and expand my kingdom. Stay humble, stay open. I am teaching you to handle every blessing with grace. Start each day by placing it in my hand. Involve me in every choice and see the difference. When troubles come, don't crumble. Look to me. I will not let you struggle alone. But remember, my ways are higher and my timing may not match yours. Still, my plan is always for the best. If conflict arises, seek my wisdom. If worry creeps in, affirm that I, the Prince of Peace, dwell in you. Feel how this truth calms your spirit. Declare aloud, I believe, Lord, that you will rescue me from every storm. Picture yourself on raging seas, yet unmoved because I am there. Sense my closeness. If sorrow weighs on you, let my love fill you. If hopelessness engulfs you, let my spirit wash it away. If painful memories torment you, let my redemption rewrite them. Burdens lift. Your spirit finds renewal. Tears give way to peace. Do not fear adversity. You were designed to walk upon stormy seas, anchored by trust in my faithfulness. Let this reality saturate your being with unstoppable determination. Remember, I have poured out my love upon you. Let that love be the lens through which you see yourself, deeply loved, chosen, cherished. You are my beloved, and I will never forsake you. During creation, I established a time of rest. Give your body, mind, and spirit the space to recuperate. In rest, you can hear my voice more clearly. In silence, my whisper grows distinct. In stillness, your heart aligns with my heartbeat. Let me rejuvenate you in these moments, preparing you for what lies ahead. Know that I treasure every instant you spend with me. Every thought directed toward me is precious, and every prayer rises like sweet incense before my throne. In return, I bathe your spirit in the fragrance of my perfect love. You are never ignored or overlooked. Among billions of voices, I always recognize yours. Among countless stars, I see you as my singular delight. This is how personal my affection is for you. Let that truth awaken in you a profound sense of awe and belonging. Keep watch, for I am making all things new in your life. The transformation will be so profound that those who once overlooked you will marvel, saying, truly, this person has changed by a power beyond our understanding. In that moment, you will point to me. You will testify of my grace and faithfulness. You will say, I was once in despair, but the Lord carried me. I was once lost, but he found me. I was once broken, but he restored me. Let your story attest that I am active and alive, always eager to lift my children from the ashes of their brokenness. If people speak ill of you or gossip in ways meant to tarnish your reputation, do not let anger consume you. Instead, rest in my vindication. I will protect you in my perfect way, ensuring that lies do not take root if you continue to trust me. Refuse the urge to retaliate. Allow me to fight your battles. Keep your heart pure and pray for those who oppose you. Such humility and goodness powerfully display my work in you. Rejoice that you are a vital part of my story. Your life has meaning that reaches beyond the mundane. Even if the world tries to dismiss your significance, remember that my kingdom is an upside-down kingdom where the meek are exalted and the servant is the greatest of all. Let my perspective shape how you see yourself and your role in this world. You do not need the masses' accolades. You already have my unwavering approval. Let that truth sink in. I, the creator of galaxies, look upon you with the delight of a loving father. When you stand at a crossroads, uncertain which path to take, be still and ask me for direction. Do not rush to lean on your own understanding. I may speak to you through my spirit, through my word, or even through wise counsel from those who also follow me. Test every voice against Scripture. I will confirm my will, and you will experience inner peace when you align with my plan. Do not fear if my leading takes you through unfamiliar territory. Am I not also the God who guides you through wilderness seasons, providing manna from heaven and water from the rock? Remember that my heart is for the nations. I long for all people to know my saving grace. Ask me how you can be part of that work. It may be through prayer, through supporting missions, through encouraging someone else to stand strong in faith, or by stepping into a realm of influence I have prepared for you. Be attentive to how I might use your gifts to further my kingdom on earth. Imagine the joy of participating in a divine plan stretching across continents and generations. Yes, my precious child, your life touches far more than what you see in day-to-day moments. In times when you doubt my presence, remind yourself that my spirit dwells in you. I am closer than your very breath. Let that intimacy be your assurance. When condemnation whispers that you are unworthy, let my voice thunder back that I have called you worthy by the blood of the Lamb. When discouragement mocks your prayers, let the knowledge of my faithfulness embolden you to pray all the more. When the mountain seems immovable, remember that my power is limitless. It delights me to show myself strong on behalf of those who trust me. If you ever wonder, why do I still face affliction if God is with me? Recall that suffering is part of living in a world marred by sin. Take heart. I have overcome the world. I do not waste any suffering you endure. I use it as a refining fire that burns away doubt, ego, and self-reliance, purifying you so you shine more brightly with my image. There's a purpose behind every hardship, though you cannot always see it in the moment. One day, you will look back and realize I was weaving a masterpiece all along. Let go of your harsh judgments against yourself. I do not condemn you. Instead, I stand ready to show compassion. My word promises that I am near to the brokenhearted and save those crushed in spirit. Even if you have hidden sins you have never confessed, do not cower in guilt. Bring them into the light of my mercy. I will cleanse and restore you. I am not scandalized by your darkness. My power is greater than your shame. My child, I want you free, fully alive, and unburdened. Share these truths with those around you. Let me use you as a messenger of hope. Many people in your circle desperately need a kind word, a gentle gesture, a loving presence. You can be that reflection of my heart. Offer forgiveness where grudges have reigned. Offer friendship where isolation has taken over. Offer encouragement where criticism echoes. Show others that the grace at work in you is also available to them. Let them see that the God who redeemed you is ready to redeem them as well. In doing so, you carry out my great commission, one relationship at a time. Do not be discouraged by your failures. I see your sincere desire to please me, and I know sometimes you falter. But every time you rise again, you do so in my strength. Every time you humble yourself and learn from a mistake, you draw closer to my likeness. Embrace the refining process, knowing I am with you, cheering you on, wiping your tears, and supporting your weary arms. My love never wavers. My grace is an ocean without shore or bottom. You cannot exhaust it. Keep your heart in gratitude, letting thankfulness be your constant anthem. Each day, look for my fingerprints in your life, celebrating every small victory and sign of progress. Notice how gratitude shifts your perspective, aligning it with heaven's reality. As you give thanks, you open your soul to more blessings, for a grateful heart is a magnet for my favor. Indeed, I dwell in the praises of my people. There will be moments when you sense new horizons opening before you. Embrace them, step into them. If I place a fresh calling on your life, do not shrink back in fear. Remember who I am. The great I am does not err in his callings. If I send you, I will equip you. If I open a door, I will provide the resources. If I ignite a vision in your heart, it is because I intend to fulfill it for my glory. Do not cling to your limitations. Let my immeasurable power and love be your assurance. When you feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of what lies ahead, rest in this. My plans unfold one step at a time. I do not ask you to conquer the journey in a single day. Trust me with the pace, believing that I orchestrate every twist and turn. Learn to enjoy the present moment, for in it you will find my grace. Do not let worry rob you of today's joy. Abide in me and allow me to take care of tomorrow. You will discover a peace beyond all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind. Extend that peace to your family, Gather them in times of prayer and reflection. Teach them my truths and model them through your actions. I promise that when you nurture a culture of faith and love in your home, my presence fills every corner, bringing harmony and restoration. Generational patterns of brokenness and pain can be broken in my name, replaced by legacies of blessing. Have confidence that your devotion to me sows seeds that will bear fruit in the lives of your children and loved ones. Every new sunrise is a reminder of my renewing mercy. Greet each day with anticipation, asking, Lord, what wonders will you show me today? That expectancy is a powerful posture of faith, keeping your eyes open and your heart receptive. Even on days that feel ordinary, know that my extraordinary grace can show up in subtle ways. A kind word from a stranger, a moment of inexplicable peace, an unexpected door of opportunity. These are my gentle ways of reminding you that I am for you and with you. In times of sorrow, do not hide your lament from me. I am big enough to handle your tears and questions. In the darkness of grief, let my light guide you toward healing. My comfort surpasses human logic. I bring solace to your deepest anguish, giving you space to mourn without letting you drown in despair. If you hold fast to my promises, you will find that I carry you through the valley of the shadow, leading you to green pastures of renewed hope. Indeed, I am the shepherd who seeks the lost sheep, bandages the wounded, and rejoices over every child found. Also remember that your life is not a random series of events. My hand has been upon you since your earliest days, sparing you from countless unseen dangers, orchestrating the path that led you to me. Recall the moments of near disaster you cannot fully explain, the sudden bursts of clarity that changed your direction. Those were my interventions, my signposts guiding you toward a future marked by my favor. Reflect on them whenever doubt creeps in, so your faith remains firm. Let this truth fill your soul to overflowing. You are cherished, no matter your past or your flaws. My heart beats with love for you. I formed you intricately and placed my seal upon your life. Live boldly, recognizing that I authored your story for a purpose. Let no one diminish your worth or silence your voice, for I, the Lord of hosts, have ordained a future for you. A future where your gifts shine, where your character reflects my nature, and where your testimony draws others into my arms. Even as years pass, do not fear the changes they bring. I remain the same yesterday, today, and forever. In every season, my grace is sufficient. In every shift, my guidance is unwavering. Cling to me, and you will not be swept away by uncertainty. Let each milestone testify to my enduring faithfulness. Treasure every chapter of this grand narrative I am writing through you. In the tapestry of my kingdom, you hold a unique thread, adding colors and textures that no one else can provide. Embrace the gifts I have woven into your being, whether in artistry, teaching, leadership, empathy, or any other talent. They are not accidents. They are part of my intentional design, reflecting my image in diverse and beautiful ways. Do not bury them out of fear or self-doubt. Cultivate them and offer them back to me. Then watch how I multiply your impact. In my hands, the little becomes great, the ordinary becomes miraculous, and your life becomes a testimony of my glory. Now let my words wash over you once more, reviving the core of your faith and stirring your passion for my presence. Feel the gentle warmth of my spirit, like sunlight after a long storm, causing the petals of your heart to unfurl and drink in nourishment. You are blossoming into the person I created you to be, tasting the freedom of walking with me, no longer enslaved by condemnation or fear. Is it not liberating to trust in the one who holds galaxies in place, yet still calls you beloved? Yes, my precious child, trust me, lean into my embrace, and watch how I work miracles out of the mundane. Watch how I draw good even from painful experiences. Watch how I melt hearts that seemed impenetrable. Watch how I provide resources when you stand on the brink of lack. In every circumstance, you will see my fingerprints. Your praise will crescendo into a resounding chorus of gratitude, stirring even more faith in those around you. Together, we will walk this journey, forging a legacy of hope and grace that shapes not only your life, but the lives of generations to come. So do not be dismayed by temporary setbacks. They may linger through the night, but joy indeed arrives in the morning. Hold fast to that promise. Encourage yourself in my word, reminding your soul of who I am. Cling to my truth when everything around you is shaking, for my kingdom cannot be shaken. Fix your eyes on the horizon of eternity, where ultimate victory is found. Know that I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and I hold your future in my capable hands. This day I whisper once again, I love you, I protect you, I guide you, I sustain you, I yearn for you to walk in the fullness of what I have ordained. Let each breath fill you with the assurance that my spirit is alive in you. Let each step you take be anchored in the knowledge that my angels stand guard, anticipating your next move under my watchful care. Remind yourself often, I am not alone because God, my Father, stands with me, for me, and within me. It is my greatest joy to reveal my glory through your life. Rest in me, confident that all is well, for I am your faithful Father. So let your soul sing a song of triumph and gratitude. Let your mind dwell on hope and victory, and let your heart stay open to my voice, for I am always speaking, ready to guide and console. Now, my beloved, bask in this divine embrace, feeling my compassion wash over every hidden ache and sorrow. You are forever secure in my hands, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. I see you, dear child. Even now, as you read these words, I pour into your life. Feel the fullness of my presence wrapping around you, like a warm blanket on a cold night. Know that I am so close, I hear every unspoken thought and sense every hidden worry pulsing in your heart. Let your mind settle into this truth. I love you more deeply than you can begin to imagine. Your humility draws me near, and every moment you spend seeking me is cherished. When you pause to listen, when you honor my voice, you open the door to blessings beyond your current understanding. I see the gratitude in your heart, the tears that slip down your face when you are overwhelmed by my mercy, and I want you to know that my own tears mingle with yours in those intimate moments. My word is already at work, healing the wounds you have tried so hard to hide, dissolving the weight of anxiety and sadness. I am your Father, and I have always wanted to see you prosper, always desired your joy. That is why you sense my blessing shining upon you, for I deliberately pour out my light over your life so that wherever you turn, you will know I am here. Trust these words I am inscribing upon your soul. Your life holds a divine purpose. You were not created by accident, nor do your days pass by without meaning. Every event, your triumphs, your challenges, your laughter, and your tears forms part of a tapestry grander than you can conceive. One I designed with tender care, specifically for you, because I see in you the potential for greatness and the capacity for compassion. You are never alone. Even when fierce storms gather and clouds darken the horizon, remember, behind every storm cloud, the sun still shines. Even if you must walk through deep waters or pass through fiery trials, you will not be overcome. No plan of the enemy can harm you unless you surrender your belief. Yes, fear and doubt are human emotions, but I say to you now, do not let them reign unchecked in your heart. If you feed these emotions, they may overshadow your faith. In those weary moments when you feel at your lowest, seek shelter in me. Recall my invitation. Come to me when you are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will exchange your anxiety for peace, your turmoil for calm. Life will inevitably bring challenges, trials that push you to your limits. But understand that I allow these trials not to break you, but to fortify you. Each test reveals the strength I have placed within you. Even when your problems loom large, remember that with me, you have access to immeasurable grace and the fortitude to stand firm. You may stumble or doubt, yet my spirit stands ready to revive the courage in your soul. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. There is a holy fire within you. Passion, determination, creativity. I encourage you to let that fire burn, illuminating the path ahead. Never let the opinions of others smother that divine spark. I know who you are, for I formed you with my own hands. Some will envy your growth or fail to celebrate your victories. Let them go without bitterness. You do not need the approval of many to fulfill your destiny. I am with you, and I will bring genuine companions into your life, those who will encourage you, not drain you. Remain loyal to those few. Give kindness and faithfulness to them, for you will be richly blessed by sincere friendships. I also know the loneliness you sometimes feel when no one seems to understand or truly see you. But I see you completely. I know you even better than you know yourself. There is no word on your tongue that I do not already perceive. This bond we share is closer than any human embrace. You can trust in me as your shelter in life's storms and your companion in seasons of joy. Bring me not only your victories, but your tears, your anger, and your frustration. I will never abandon you. Even if mother or father forsake you, I never will. My promise is unbreakable. You have made mistakes. You have stumbled. But my plan is for redemption, not rejection. I offer open arms for every regret, so you can walk forward free of guilt and shame. I am here to remind you that each day you live is another chance to discover love and to pour it out into the world around you. Within you is a reservoir of compassion that, if released, can transform lives, yours and others. You are never powerless, never helpless, because I am the source of all power, and I choose to dwell with you. That secret situation you've agonized over is in my hands, and I'm already orchestrating its resolution. Believe me when I say it will work for your good. Rest in my promises. I heard you when you cried out that you no longer know where to turn. That is why I come now, speaking these truths into your heart yet again. Surrender each worry to me. Let me carry your troubles. Let me open the doors and calm the storms, unveiling the new season ahead. Do not be afraid. Time and again I say, do not fear, for I am here to help you and strengthen you. In the warmth of my presence, your mind will find rest. If ever you feel there is nowhere else to turn, pour out your heart to me. I will not judge you harshly or ridicule you. I respond with mercy, for I have already shed my blood so you might know forgiveness. I do not want you shackled by fear or weighed down by regret. I speak to you repeatedly, calling you into a life of peace and trust. The more you open yourself to me, the more you see that worry only saps your strength and robs your family of the best in you. If you allow the dark voices of bad news to flood your mind, you risk falling into defeat and hopelessness. Even on days when you feel unworthy, know that I am not angry with you. My intentions are not to punish, but to shape you, bless you, and watch you flourish. So again I say, come, share your heart with me. Let me guide you into wisdom, so you can move through each season of life without regret. No more wasted time, no more fruitless wandering. Your time is precious, best invested in what draws you closer to the bright destiny I have in mind for you. Distance yourself from those who belittle your faith. Entrust them to me. I can touch their hearts in ways you cannot. Let your focus remain on the path I have set before you. My will is that you be a person of honor, respect, fruitfulness, and success, one who sows seeds of love and reaps an abundant harvest of joy. That capacity to love dwells within you, placed there by me. You can love, forgive, and reach out. You can absorb the fullness of my word, reshaping every corner of your life. Show my love to your family through your actions. Let your hands become instruments of blessing, and your words a source of comfort and hope. Know this, my spirit in you is rising to a level beyond anything you have experienced before. I will speak to you daily, reminding you to fix your gaze on me. In my presence, your tensions unravel, your deepest wounds are soothed, and your painful memories lose their sting in light of my compassion. You will see my help firsthand, recognizing my partnership in all you undertake. I wrap you in my love, shielding you from the arrows of darkness. I want you to shine, your inner joy revealing my power at work in you. As you smile and rejoice, let the world see your strength anchored in me, not born of human frailty. I have given you spiritual gifts, and I surround you with friends who will value and understand you, a faithful circle that will stand with you. Your family will see the wonders I am performing in your life. Notice your growing endurance and zest for living, but stay vigilant. The enemy will send negative voices, those who perceive only gloom and cling to hollow dreams and discouragement. Do not heed them, for their intention is to drain your hope. Stand firm in who you are. Work diligently, pressing forward in faith, knowing every second of your life is steeped in my love and favor. I, the Lord, have stationed mighty angels around you. I have commanded them to guard you so you can walk without fear wherever you go. Rise up, my child, and let a holy smile light your face. You are so precious to me. I love you with an intensity that words cannot fully convey. Dedicate time each day to immersing yourself in my word, absorbing it deeply and watching every word that leaves your lips. Not everyone deserves your trust, so be discerning. I will send genuine helpers, people who truly believe in you and will stand by you through hardships. Accept, too, that only I can remove your burdens. Surrender to me every matter that weighs on your soul. I promise I will see you through, that I will never abandon you. You are a person of great strength, shaped with a valiant heart and fortified spirit. You already have everything you need to conquer the obstacles against you. Look closely at your problems. They will not vanish if you run from them. You must face them head-on, with the confidence you have in me. If you were weak or cowardly, I wouldn't speak these words to you. But both you and I know the conviction stirring in your heart right now. It is the echo of all I have ever told you. You are strong because I stand with you day and night. The enemy will try every deception to make you believe I have abandoned you, especially when life seems harsh. Yet be certain, I am never absent. In your mourning, I am at your side. When darkness falls, I remain unwaveringly close. In your celebrations, I join your laughter, and in your disappointment, I cradle your tears. When you feel the world is pushing you aside, I draw you to myself all the more passionately. My love for you surpasses every doubt and outlasts every stumble. I reach out so you will never forget who I am or how deeply I care for you. I long for you to trust my presence, not only when life is easy, but especially in hardship. Resist fear. Stand tall, rooted in my promise. The world may wound you, but I have overcome the world, and my power rests upon you like a shield. Let your hope blossom. Let your faith rise. Remember, you possess supernatural armor protecting you from the forces of darkness. A day will come when you look back on your struggles and marvel at how I carried you. You will see you have not lost what you once feared was gone. You will recognize the vastness of my grace, the breadth of my mercy, and the depth of my love. Even in your frailties, my arms never stopped holding you. So do not shrink away from these truths. Instead, direct your gaze toward the horizon of promise, moving forward confidently on the path of faith. Do not lose precious time on trivial distractions or chasing the fleeting opinions of those who reject me. Seek me wholeheartedly, and you will find me. When you search for me sincerely, you will experience the fullness of my presence. Pray with conviction, nurture your loved ones with patience and compassion, and let my presence reign in your home. In that atmosphere, my blessings will overflow in tangible ways. Some may have mocked your aspirations or said you lack talent or potential, but they never grasped that I placed you here with a purpose no person can take. This entire world, shaped by my command, was designed for my children to flourish. I have handed you the keys of faith to unlock new realms of possibility, calling you to soar like an eagle and discover the heights, reflecting the majesty within you. Separate yourself from influences that undermine your convictions. Some people carelessly discard the gifts I offer or reject me entirely, but you, beloved, are set apart. I have already blessed you with spiritual riches far exceeding material wealth. I have seated you in heavenly places, clothed you in righteousness, and granted you authority to stand firm. Even the enemy recognizes who walks with you and dreads the power you wield when you remain united with me. You are here for a divine mission, to bear fruit, to reflect my heart, to relish the blessings of a thriving family, and to live in genuine fulfillment. In every circumstance, trust me. My ultimate aim for you is always good. We walk together, and your heart testifies to this. There's a stirring within you, a sense of my presence transforming your thoughts, attitudes, and desires. You begin noticing new promises and horizons. Your confidence expands as you discover the breadth of possibilities I set before you. Trust that the miracle you've longed for is on its way. Let your faith ignite your spirit, anticipating blessings beyond what you can imagine, because you are dear to me, and I delight in pouring my favor over you. I etch my words into your soul, so you may walk upright and secure. When frustration tries to crush you, recall the reality of my love, which casts out condemnation and forgives your faults. You are human, prone to slip up, but I am a God of endless mercy. I gladly receive your genuine sorrow for past mistakes, lifting you from the pit of regret. My gifts to you are incomparably greater than anything the world offers. When I promise to open heaven's windows, do not take it lightly. Embrace my oath with faith. Respond by saying, I believe, and align your life with that belief. My love is not hidden. I show it to you daily through the gentle breeze on your face, the sun's warmth on your skin, and each breath in your lungs. These are tokens of my care. Remember the times I rescued you from danger, pulled you from despair, or saved you from your own unwise decisions. Now you stand on the brink of new beginnings, your heart brimming with dreams. Do not abandon them just because you face obstacles. Resist the voice that says it's too late. Press on. You will see your hopes fulfilled. I value you greatly and shaped you for a reason. Through you, I reveal my love and power to the watching world. My Holy Spirit renews you day by day, helping you see beneath surface appearances, giving you supernatural wisdom to discern and act with clarity. Let your life be a living sermon. Allow your everyday actions to proclaim my compassion, kindness, and truth. Let people witness your steadiness and faith, a testament to knowing me intimately. Open your hands now and receive a fresh outpouring of blessing. Be diligent, watchful, and ready for the opportunities I am guiding you toward. Heaven's vaults are not closed. I am moving in your favor even now. However, do not stray from me. Keep your heart connected, wholly devoted. Tell me in your own words that you love me and believe my promises, that no matter what life brings, you will remain loyal. Let me lend my strength to your weary soul. I see the exhaustion in your eyes and the weight of unanswered questions. I can revive your heart and mind if you will let me. I observe your days unfolding and know exactly how burdensome certain problems have become. I have heard even your faintest whispers. I am not distant or indifferent. I am present, tending to every tear. There is no shame in feeling you are at the end of your rope. Handing over your pain to me is the step that unleashes my power. I want you to rest in my arms, arms that hold you steady in the fiercest storms. Though you often show a cheerful face to others, I know the doubt that seeps in, that little voice telling you to give up. But you know better. Deep within, you sense that I can bring beauty from ashes. For in my presence, there is peace for your restless mind and calm for your anxious heart. I want you to experience the safety and warmth of my protective embrace. I believe in your potential, your gifts, and your capacity to make a difference. I love you more than you can fathom and want you free from self-condemnation, able to stride into your future with joy. Breathe in the assurance that I will guide you. Trust my timing, the perfection of my plan. You see only the present, but I see both the path and the destination. So hold on to the hope of better days. Let your imagination stretch to envision victory. Because I am in control, your future promises greatness. Seeds take time to sprout into a bountiful harvest. Likewise, do not expect all answers to arrive overnight. Keep your faith planted, water it patiently, and watch each small sign grow into a full breakthrough. Already, you sense a shift inside yourself. You stand taller, loosening the grip of the past. Your perspective changes, and your interactions become gentler. Your face brightens. Misunderstandings start to dissolve as I soften hearts. Healing flows into your relationships, your finances, and your physical well-being. My love for you remains steadfast. This is your truth. You are beloved, redeemed, and free. I am clearing a path in the wilderness for you. I also desire to broaden your outlook to include the world, where many suffer hardships far beyond your experience. In your season of abundance, remember them. Pray, give, encourage. One day, you will extend the relief and hope I have poured into your life, and the joy in that will be immeasurable. This is why I am equipping you and replenishing your life so you can carry relief and hope to others. I want you to feel empathy for those who feel far from grace. Gently point them to my light. Remember, I came not to condemn but to reconcile, to build a bridge over the rift caused by sin, so no one would remain in darkness if they desire the light. Take heart in this mission. It is noble and vast, but you are never alone in it. Reflect on how mercifully I have treated you. I did not repay you measure for measure, nor did I close the door because of your mistakes. Instead, I drenched you in grace, casting your past transgressions into the depths of the sea, choosing to see you only through the lens of redemption. Let the old remain behind. Don't drag it into the present. Lift your head high and ignore those who have yet to learn forgiveness. They did not create you. They cannot sustain you as I do. Their opinions are fleeting, but my devotion is eternal. Stay close to me. Guard your heart and cherish my words, for they are life-giving. Let them enter deeply into your soul until fear finds no foothold. You may feel battered by towering waves and relentless storms, but do not forget I am the captain of this ship. Even if you slip overboard, I will reach into the depths to save you, willingly, to remind you of your inestimable worth. You are not an accident. I have known you from before time began. I called you by name, and you answered. You are my beloved child, and nothing can pull you from my grasp. I came to this world to share life in its fullness, to cloak you in joy and provide for your every need. My desire is to multiply your blessings so you might overflow with generosity and serve as a beacon of hope, particularly in challenging times. As you absorb these words, let faith flourish. There are people across the globe who face persecution simply for whispering my name. As your faith strengthens, let your heart remain tender, uniting with the cries of those who suffer. Let love move you to act. Take the comfort and insight I have placed in you and share it freely. Remember, I came to restore and reconcile, not destroy. Even when many were lost in sin, my plan was to redeem, to welcome anyone who would repent. I already knew that all had fallen short, yet my joy lay in bridging that gap. Now go and proclaim that forgiveness is real and redemption stands open to anyone who seeks it. Concentrate on your calling, on growing in me, extending mercy to others, living as a testament to grace. That is why I lifted you from your own pit of despair, putting a new song in your heart. Listen as it resonates. My love is wholly undeserved by you, yet I give it fully. Every wrongdoing, every sinful act is cast into oblivion. I want you to embrace my pardon and walk forward unshackled, refusing to let your past define you. Why let the judgments of mortals govern your happiness? No one else gave you life. None can see the future I have ordained. Do not yield control of your emotions to them. Let your focus remain on my voice, on my truth, which pours out like a river of light into darkness. The sea may roar and storms may rage, but I am the captain who calms the waters. If you slip, you will not be lost, for my hand is strong enough to pull you back. Let this fill you with hope. You are not a product of mere circumstance. You have been cradled in my heart since the dawn of time. I have always called you my own. In my hand you find provision, renewed joy, and unwavering strength, even in an age of global anxiety. My kingdom operates at a higher level, unswayed by earthly logic. Let me remind you, as I bless you, check your heart for generosity. Do not hoard, but allow your blessings to bless others. Let your comfort become a catalyst to ease the pain of those who suffer. Let your voice be a soothing balm for the broken. Let your home be a haven where my presence is tangibly felt. And again, I invite you to come tomorrow, next week, next month. Keep seeking me, and you will find me each time. My heart longs to be with you, lavishing my affection upon you. Speak your gratitude, your dreams, your fears, and let me answer with the fullness of my love, assuring you daily that you are not forsaken. Now, my beloved, enough of walking in shame, enough of believing the lie that you are too flawed to receive my gifts. I have lifted those limitations and broken those chains. Step into a new realm of confidence with eyes on the horizon, your mind renewed by my word and distant from negativity. You are meant to experience the victory I've planned since the beginning. You were made to thrive, to live boldly, to spread a sense of purpose that inspires hope in those around you. You have stumbled and made mistakes, but you have confessed them and learned from them. Place them in my hands, and watch how I turn your greatest regrets into testimonies of grace. This is no time to be weighed down by guilt. I do not see your sins, I see a redeemed child. My son's sacrifice bridged the gap once and for all, covering every shortcoming. That means you can stand before me without fear, covered by a love that is matchless and pure. Others may remain skeptical, retelling your flaws in an attempt to keep you stuck, but you owe them nothing. You are free to say, I belong to Jesus, and no accusation can stand against me because he paid my debt. Walk in that declaration each day, and you will feel a new power infusing your spirit. It will fuel your determination to press forward. Let those who scoff see your transformation. Perhaps in witnessing your resilience, they will realize what I offer is real, far beyond human logic. You and I share a bond that outlasts every earthly trial. Today marks another step in your miraculous journey, a journey where I keep you steady, lift your chin, and affirm, my child, all I have is yours. Let negativity fade like a passing shadow. Embrace the gift of this moment. You are still breathing, still holding the spark of possibility. With me as the fire fueling that spark, nothing can extinguish it. Let your heart affirm loudly, yes, Lord, I believe. As you do, joy will flood your soul, shifting your perspective from defeat to hope. Your spirit will lighten. The illusions of the past will lose their grip. You will live boldly, unafraid of tomorrow, for tomorrow rests in my hands. Boldness will be your companion, faith your compass, and love your guiding principle. So come closer, child. Release any barrier that keeps you from fully entering my embrace. Lean your head on my shoulder and know you are safe. The cross accomplished its purpose. The tomb stands empty. Resurrection power flows into your life, and that promise remains forever. I will always be here, faithfully renewing, guiding, and strengthening you. I pour out my heart in these words so you will never doubt my intention. Take them, hide them in your heart, recite them in your moments of weakness, hold fast to them in times of uncertainty, and share them with those you love. Trust that my grace will never be exhausted, no matter how many times you need it. I am your Father, your Redeemer, and your unfailing companion. My love for you is steadfast and unbreakable. Now walk in that freedom, dear child, now and always. Amen. As we come to the end of this message, hold this truth in your heart. Your journey is just beginning. The seeds of faith, hope, and purpose planted today are meant to grow into something extraordinary, but they require your trust and dedication. You are not walking this path alone. You are part of a greater family, a community, bound by a shared pursuit of truth, light, and strength amidst life's challenges. Don't let this moment pass without action. Subscribe now and join this community of faith and encouragement, where every message is designed to uplift your spirit and guide you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Click the notification bell to ensure you never miss a message of hope and wisdom for the days ahead. Let this be more than just a moment. Let it be the start of a journey that transforms your life. Share this message with someone who needs it, and together we will walk boldly into the extraordinary future that awaits. Until next time, Remember, I am with you always, and the best is yet to come. Amen.